like you're south of the North Pole. It's all happening this Saturday, 10 to noon at the Stadium Shop, 989 South Razorback Road, or shop on Razorback.com.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 Oaks smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way.
For over 50 years, WT Equipment has been your trusted family-owned dealer for tractors, hay tools, and light construction equipment. Right now, WT Equipment's got unbeatable October deals. Get 0% for 84 months on Workmaster 35 and 40 tractors, or drive home a Workmaster 25 with payments as low as $169.99 a month. WACC. Visit WT Equipment today and talk to their sales team for all the details. WT Equipment. Equip your future. Elevate your potential.
It's football season. Time to get your business off the sidelines and into the game with a professional website from Modular Orange. Don't fumble thousands of dollars on a site that takes months to build. With Modular Orange, you get a custom website. Written, built, launched, and hosted in just a few weeks for only $95 a month with no upfront cost. They take care of everything, content, security, updates, so you can focus on winning in business. There's a reason service-based businesses across Arkansas trust Modular Orange. Visit modularorange.com and get started today. That's modularorange.com.
You do your best to prepare for life's what-ifs. Having the right insurance agent matters. Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre is here to help you understand your coverage options and make sure you're protected where it counts. Whether it's home, life, commercial insurance, Nathan provides personalized service. Call Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre today at 479-282-1688.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by farmers, truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Looking forward to some sunshine today in northwest Arkansas. It'll stay a little cool through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-50s. Tonight, no doubt about it, it's going to get cold. Lows settling mid-30s. Tomorrow for Friday, nothing too scary about this Halloween forecast. Sunshine at 62. More clouds for Saturday and high of 57. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so...
You ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
All righty, this is it. Here we go. Yeah, let's do this. All right. Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app brought to you by Taco Bell. A beautiful Thursday.
It is.
I washed the car.
Yeah.
I got some winter air in my tires.
Good. You got to get that winter air
going.
That'd
be a good meal.
Right.
I'm ready to go. How you doing?
Man, I
haven't seen you in a month of Sundays.
I know. I feel much better now.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm upright. I'm living.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
Better than the alternative.
Yeah,
right?
It's been a couple of days, since I guess the night before last. Hi, Bill. How are you?
I'm fantastic, fellas. Did you see the text I just sent you?
Yeah, let's focus here because I'm about to make your day miserable.
Okay, great.
'Twas the night before last when Bill had a love-in with Shohei Ohtani.
Ah, yes.
And Bill called him, and correct me if I'm wrong, the greatest player ever. He said that we needed to take time out of our schedules to watch the greatest living player in the history of Major League Baseball.
Yep.
And since then, if my math is correct, because I do have 5 fingers on one hand, Bill, the Dodgers have scored 3 runs.
Well, you know how I do to teams.
Wait a minute. See, this was my theory, Bill, that you mush the Dodgers on purpose.
Yep.
Because you're a Rockies
I think
fan.
that's right.
And you don't like anyone else in the division. That's my theory.
Is that accurate?
That's about 95%.
Okay. Yep.
I do think what he's doing is impressive, and we're never
we're
going
not
to
doing
see
anything. He hasn't done anything. You know who the greatest player on the planet is? Vlad Guerrero.
That's right.
Yeah,
He's the greatest player on the planet. Again, hit a ball to LaGuardia. He's the best player on the planet.
This is my favorite storyline because as the world has fawned all over Ohtani, Vlad Guerrero is like, excuse me, bang, 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 second at bat of the game last night.
And you know,
see you later.
The creepiest part about watching him swing, he looks exactly like his father.
Exactly like his dad.
Yeah, that's right. And so Toronto is in the rare place where they can clinch a World Series on Halloween at home. Do they celebrate Halloween in Canada? Do we know that?
I don't know. Or
is Halloween like in the middle of July?
Yeah,
like Thanksgiving is.
Yeah.
Are we going to have to watch a Monday night in July for Halloween in Canada?
Magic Johnson said yesterday that the winner of Game 5 gains control of the series.
That's right.
Do the Blue Jays, in fact, have control of the series?
Well, they do until a Dodger pitcher is able to cool down the Blue Jay lineup.
For those that didn't watch last night, the Blue Jays won again.
Yes, they did.
For the second straight night after Bill gave Shohei Ohtani a tongue bath. And it was. I was uncomfortable. It was gross. To be honest, I was uncomfortable, and it takes a lot to make me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It hadn't been great. Has not been great for Shohei since Bill showed him some love.
Canadians do celebrate.
Okay. All right. Well,
all right. So there'll be some costumes.
The Grey Cup semis are this weekend.
How about that?
Yeah.
That means next weekend is the Grey
Cup,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably
the oldest prize in professional football, right?
Yeah. Now
it's older than the Super Bowl.
The Grey Cup's better than the Lombardi, right? As a trophy goes. I mean, it looks
the
like
Lombardi's tough to beat.
Is it?
It's kind of perfect. Yeah.
The Stanley Cup is perfect.
Okay, the Stanley Cup is perfect. Yes. Yeah.
The World Series trophy is perfect.
That's the trophy you least want to sit on.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. 26 times. Yeah, that would be bad. Yeah. Ouch. I don't like the Larry O'Brien. It's just a big basketball.
And it's cockeyed, like
right,
it's sideways.
Right.
The worst trophy is the college football playoff trophy that looks like a tube of lipstick.
But
they had the perfect trophy.
But they kept dropping it.
That is not the committee's fault.
They kept dropping the crystal ball.
Well, quit giving recruits the throw down the hallway at the
too.
football center, and you won't drop the crystal football.
That's true.
That was the perfect trophy, and they screwed it up. And now they have a tube of lipstick, which looks really dumb when they they parade it around all season. Hey, the Dr. Pepper trophy is here in the building. Yeah, what an impressive trophy that is. They should parade around the Heisman Trophy all year. More people want to be photographed with a Heisman Trophy than with the Dr. Pepper.
But here's the thing: you
Trophy.
can't carry the Heisman Trophy because it's heavy and it's clunky. It's uneven. If you ever notice, nobody holds the Heisman Trophy level. It's always the back end of it.
Well, they don't want it to get broken.
Well, apparently Jay Berwanger was dragging a wagon because his butt sinks. That's my new phrase.
It doubles as a doorstop. If you can get one of those. So that's very nice.
Roger in Paris he bought his neck brace for Halloween.
Oh, look at you, Roger. Very timely.
All right. Scott from Eureka says the claret jug is the greatest trophy in sports. Here's my issue with the claret jug. When not Justin Rose. Who's the American that won
Thomas?
it? Justin Thomas. When he won it, he took it back to Texas and they put barbecue sauce in it. They served barbecue out of the claret jug. Anything that you can eat barbecue sauce out of cannot be considered one of the great. For
the uninitiated, the claret jug goes to the winner of the Open Championship.
The Open Championship.
The champion golfer of the year.
Right.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So no.
The best trophy is the green jacket. That's the best trophy.
Yeah, because you can't take it with you. You got to leave it.
Yeah, you got to leave it.
You get to take it with you for 1 year, and then it stays.
Then it has to go. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you get to parade around in it for 1 year.
Very interesting question. What's the greatest trophy in sport?
There's also a Masters trophy that is a replica.
I like the Borg Warner.
The Borg Warner's good.
Indianapolis.
With the faces.
Yeah, with all the faces
a little
on
creepy.
it. Yeah, a little
It's
bit.
not bad,
A lot of
though.
those guys are dead.
Yes, they are. That's right. Yeah. But there is a Masters trophy that's like a replica of the clubhouse, but it's like in silver. And again, it can't be lifted by
a regular
person.
human. Yes,
you get like a mini one, and then you can do.
Car Chase guy says, "What about a gold medal?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Now, HR guy says the Liberty Bowl trophy is the best trophy, and it's only because you have multiple.
Because you have
Liberty Bowls. Is there only one, or do they give one out each year?
Oh, they give one out each year. That doesn't rotate around. You know,
I didn't know if there was a
bowls have plenty of money.
Okay, yeah, they do.
That's why they're the bowl representatives can go to any game they want to on a whim every weekend. They're doing nothing.
You know what a real power play was back in like the late '80s, early '90s, when the bowl reps were going to games in October, and the guy from the Orange Bowl showed up in the orange jacket.
That's right.
You knew exactly who he was. Yep. You knew exactly why he was there.
Yep.
That's a thing. You got to get a lot of chicks with that, right?
I don't know about that, but I mean, you get to write everything off. It's a free trip.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're not like you're not staying at the Days Inn.
No,
you're in a nice hotel.
No, you're
eating
getting
nice meals.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's like being a congressman.
Yeah, I wanted to be a bowl rep. One of the whole thing about not liking people kind of objected.
Graham from Prairie Grove says, your football team sucks when you're using summertime topics. No, we started making fun of Bill because of what he said about Shohei Ohtani. We started with the World Series.
We started with a very timely topic.
Then we started talking about trophies, and this is where we wound up.
Right. That's right. That's how we got here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Graham.
But yes, your football team does suck, but that's okay.
That's not true. They can get back. Hey, look, they can still get to a bowl game.
They can win out.
They can win out and get to a bowl game. They can get there. It's possible.
Oh, my Lord.
It is
That
possible.
would be our luck, man.
Are you still on the flu medicine?
Yeah. They could win out and go to the toilet bowl. Congratulations! What an exciting year that'll be.
I didn't say they would. I said they could.
I know. What's this crowd? When is I'm going to look this up because I don't want to sound like an idiot. Because I have a question. When this opens up. Oh, it's next. Oh, they caught a break, Zach.
Who's that?
They caught a break. Modern Gun opens next Saturday.
Oh,
and they're bye.
Yeah.
They're off that week. So I was worried if it was Modern Gun this weekend that there wouldn't be a soul in near or at the stadium.
No, this is gonna make me
next
sound
weekend
really indoorsy. The modern gun season. Is there an antique gun season?
I don't know.
Like some guys out there with muskets, little V-shaped hats.
I don't know what to tell you about that. No, I don't know.
Hacker says the Director's Cup is the greatest trophy in sports.
Yeah, judging by all the times fans are photographed with it and putting it on social media. Hey, fans, just a reminder, in the concourse, the Director's Cup trophy's available.
Hunter gets he gets photographed with it every
That's
single
a trophy
day.
like the Liberty Bowl. Like we could steal the Director's Cup trophy and no one would know. No one would know. We could have it sitting in our studio, and no one would know where the Director's Cup trophy is or what it is.
David from Van Buren points out today that the Razorback Foundation plane was in Provo, Utah today.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on, hang on. I got you on this. Landed about an hour ago, and his question is Sataki with 3 question marks.
Right.
There's also, hear me out on this, one of the largest Walmart DCs about 20 minutes from there. Mm-hmm. Maybe one of the Walmart execs jumped on the Foundation plane to go to a DC.
Maybe that's.
I
what
mean,
happened,
maybe we just slow down a little bit.
Yeah, maybe that's.
They're not going to do this on campus, guys. They're not. Arkansas's representatives are not going to BYU to interview Sataki. It's not.
No, they would meet in like Wichita or something.
That
makes no sense.
Halfway.
Yeah,
make Sataki drive.
And they're not going to do it until after Christmas.
No. Well, it depends on where BYU is. Like they're still undefeated, correct?
I would enjoy Kalani Sataki just to hear fans try to pronounce his name on Drive Time Sports with Randy and Rick, right? Oh yeah, Randy, that Sataki, he's pretty good. I think he's going to be pretty good coach.
Saki.
Yeah, that's right. And Coach Saki, yeah, he's pretty good. I like Saki.
Yeah, that's.
I want to give a shout out here for a moment. We're live at Crane Kia in Bentonville today here on 28th Street in Bentonville. But a shout out, we've had a lot of conversations and controversy about crackers over the last few weeks. And Tim from Palm Beach has come through for us again. He dropped off a variety pack of crackers, Lance crackers, at the studio
Currently
today.
the standard for crackers.
Yeah, because Ritz is terrible. They've really fallen off. Ritz is the Dallas Cowboys. They were good 30 years ago, and now they're not that good.
Wow. Okay.
And it's a 40-pack, so that ought to hold you over.
Wow, yeah, that ought to hold you for a couple of weeks.
So thank you, Tim, for always looking out for us here. You remember when we didn't have air conditioning, Tim bought us 2 of them.
Yes,
if you'll recall.
Yep.
So thank you to Tim for always looking out for us here. All right. By the way, speaking of the Cowboys, did you see that there was an article that I saw yesterday that was talking about Jerry is drilling in East Texas now.
Drilling.
He spent $1 billion.
Okay.
He's gonna get like $100 billion out of the ground, I think.
Okay.
And he was saying that basically the reason I'm able to talk to you, the reporter, right now is because there's $100 billion out there, and I'm not worried about fixing the Cowboy defense right now. So that, like, if you're still a fan of Dallas after seeing these remarks, like, you got to explain this to me. Is this deep-rooted indoctrination from your childhood? This is not a serious outfit here in terms of making you happy with wins. And by the way, that guy is apparently heavily involved in your coaching search at the University of Arkansas, which would make me terrified if I was a fan because, Lord knows, Jerry's never screwed it up looking for a coach at Arkansas before. Chad Morris. So, yeah, that's what was going on there. More worried about the oil fields in East Texas.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
defense.
just a complete flex. It's $100 billion out there, and I have to sit here and talk to you, the reporter.
Right, exactly.
Can't even call a reporter by his name. Solid. Well done.
He talks to those same guys every week on the Fan in Dallas. He doesn't know who those guys
he has no
are.
idea.
They just hand him a phone. He's like, oh, yeah, hey, how y'all doing?
Abner calling the Cowboys a vanity project.
That is true. That is absolutely true. They're a write-off to him. They're deductible.
Okay. Now, Gerard, who has not texted in a while, has given us his play for today, if you're interested. Right off the top.
The play of the day.
He wants money line Tulane, and he wants money line Ravens tonight.
Look at this.
Right.
Gerard,
that is a large wager, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, Gerard is either rich or selling drugs. One of the.
Well, I mean, you can be both. I watched Scarface.
Wow, that is.
You know what?
Hey, he's using the Bet Saracen.
Yeah, he is.
Good for him.
And
I appreciate that.
He
Really
says
appreciate that.
he's been on a little bit of a slow streak, so he's bound to heat up again.
Yep.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Tulane's -5 tonight against UTSA, who's playing their worst football in the Keith Traylor era.
Yeah. What happened to everybody wanting that guy?
It's been tough. It's been tough.
I mean, holistically on this football coach thing, does it really matter? In 5 years, we're going to be blowing this guy out of here and on to the next one anyway, right? Like, it doesn't matter, right?
It does. I mean, if you get it right, you won't be doing it in 5 years. But the history or the idea that they're going to get, well, that's the point, is they've never actually been able to do that.
I mean, all this consternation about this, and it's like, you know what? We're going to be doing this again. Like, it's just the way it is.
I was talking to someone earlier today, and we both agree that and somebody who knows does this for a living, Arkansas is going to be in that second wave of hirings. After the big jobs, the LSUs, the Penn States, the Auburns, the Ole Miss, when they settle, then you're going to get Arkansas in that second group.
You're probably going to get your fourth choice.
I don't know if you'll get your fourth choice, but
fifth?
Well, Nick Saban's their first choice. They're not getting him. Saban's not coming back.
Let me pull the balloon back down to earth here. Here in reality, if that's your first choice, everyone involved in your search should be fired and possibly executed. I mean, honestly, you're not living in the same realm that the rest of us are.
Abner calling for term limits on Arkansas coaches.
Well, they kind of have them, honestly. Everyone except Dave, who's been here 23 years or whatever.
Good update from Andy at Mountain Home. The raffle jackpot, 2720.
Hey, that thing went to like $25,000 take home last week. It was all right. That's not bad.
No, it's not a bad
That'll
Saturday.
change your month. Won't
It's
change
not,
your life.
It's not buying you a kicker.
No.
But it'll pay some bills. I guess.
I was wrong. The take home was 31 last week.
Look at that.
What they should have done, again, they didn't. They should have had a big 3-week thing and a 3-week homestand, and then on the fourth quarter of homecoming, give it away this giant jackpot of like $1 million. But they didn't do that.
No, they didn't do that.
No, they didn't do that. Or maybe $100,000. I don't know. But yeah, they've run it into the ground. They're very good at that, and so here we are.
Yeah, and your dad called it early. He's like, this wasn't going to last. The enthusiasm for the raffle.
He was such a fan of it too. Like he was drinking all that Kool-Aid about how great it was going to be and everything, and then now he's like,
here's what happens to old people: is they get excited about stuff in the beginning because they think it's new and fun and it's something they hadn't experienced, and then they take a step back and go, "This sucks," and
or they forget.
Or they forget. Yeah,
also true. Yeah,
also very, 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 very true.
Yeah. Yeah, he was excited about this.
Oh, Denny from Tulsa says Hitachi's a done deal. So, quote Denny from Tulsa.
Denny from Tulsa is reporting.
Yeah, that it is
They have their man.
He's undefeated and currently possibly in line to make the playoff, but he's going to leave that to come here.
You think he would be lured? I'm not kidding around here. You think he would be lured by the giant Mormon church that they opened over here in Bentonville a couple years ago?
I've been through that, man. That's an impressive building.
It's huge.
Yeah, I've been through it.
It's huge.
It is like all marble on the inside. It's unreal. Sataki's at his alma mater. It's the job he always wanted, and he's winning. Why is he leaving? And I don't know if y'all know this or not. BYU's got some money. BYU's got some money.
You just mentioned the church in Bentonville has all marble on the inside. Hello.
And they got the fourth largest television network. They're fine. And if they need to pay him, they will. Just saying. I think Kalani Sataki's going to stay right where he is.
Okay. Well, maybe so.
When that LSU job gets filled, then the dominoes start falling because everybody then starts scrambling for a safe space.
Yeah. The best thing that happened to everybody else's search was the Louisiana governor saying that the AD's not in charge here.
I have some thoughts on this. I'd like to discuss this because I went back and I listened to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Wow. I've got some thoughts.
Okay. All right. You have thoughts?
I do.
Good. Zach has thoughts here on Ruscin and Zach.
Thoughts, singular.
Live from Crane Kia in Bentonville, right off of 28th Street in Bentonville. And we're here at the Crane Kia dealership. Come by and see us till 6 o'clock here on Ruscin and Zach.
Grocery getters out front.
That's right. It's the end of the month, so they're sharpening the pencil. Get you a big deal out here right now at Crane Kia. We'll be right back on ESPN Arkansas. Don't move.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Eat Lux your way with the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. There's the $5 box, as classic as ever. The $7 box has your favorite indulgences and more. And the $9 box introduces you to your newest obsession, the Flamin' Hot Grilled Cheese Burrito. It's Lux. For less. Try the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas.
Style and your life right here in Northwest Arkansas. Tour our model homes across 5 communities and see what building your next home could look and feel like. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com or stop by a model home to start building a home and a life you'll love.
Football season is here, and just like the Hogs, your home comfort system needs to bring its A game. Armor Heating and Air is here to keep you comfortable all season long. From summer heat waves to chilly fall nights, their all-star team is ready to tackle any HVAC challenge. Whether it's a quick tune-up, emergency repair, or a brand new system. Call 479-372-4134 or visit armorheatingandair.com today. Armor Heating and Air. Stay cool, stay warm, and go Hogs.
Tailgate season is on, and Monster Energy flavors are bringing the heat. Crack open the wickedly creamy citrus blast of Orange Dreamsicle, or ride the shockingly smooth wave of Electric Blue. Both packed with real sugar, bold flavor, and that legendary monster kick. This is the energy your game day deserves, so grab your can and unleash the beast.
Real men get checked, and this November, real men grow beards for a cause. It's No Shave November with the Arkansas Prostate Cancer Foundation, raising awareness and dollars for prostate cancer and encouraging men to take charge of their health. Skip shaving, join the challenge, and help fund free prostate cancer screenings and patient support right here in Arkansas. Take part, share your progress with hashtag NoShaveAPCF, and learn more at arprostatecancer.org. That's arprostatecancer.org, because awareness starts with you.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair because we didn't have anywhere to sit. Get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell our good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in The Good Chair. Razorbacks going to host Mississippi State in Fayetteville on Saturday. Kickoff, of course, scheduled for the coveted 3 p.m. time slot on SEC Network. We'll get you started with Arkansas game day at 10. I believe it's Colton and myself. I'll be out at the Stadium Shop. Hog Reaction will follow 1 hour after the game. Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 60% chance to win the game. Last time I checked, Arkansas was a 4.5-point favorite. Your Ruscin and Zach X Bowls brought to you by nobody in particular. Bill, could today's youth communicate if the word bro did not exist?
Absolutely not.
83.1% of you said no. Bill, have you ever been to a wedding where someone said no?
No. But they've said no after the fact. but not during the ceremony, no.
Okay. 100% of you have said no.
No. This is not good.
100% of you said no.
That was fun.
Bill, do you know what a bay leaf does? Yes, no, or what's a bay leaf?
Well, it's a...
So no. Okay. 41.3% of you said no.
Well, you add it to soup, right?
What does it do?
It flavor-ish?
Flavor.
Yeah, for flavor.
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde.
Yeah,
For Bobby Bob beer, the only beer in Vietnam.
That's right.
45.2% of you said you do know what a bay leaf does. 13% of you were honest and said, what's a bay leaf? Okay, question. This is a topic for today. Bill, do you keep the very end of a bar of soap and add it to the new bar?
No, I do not.
69.5% of you said no.
Bill strikes me as the kind of guy that as soon as the lettering is gone,
throws the bar of soap out, gets a new one.
Well, I do buy in bulk, so yeah, I don't waste time on soap.
Bill doesn't have time for that.
Yeah, for ones, change, and soap. Kolaches, garbage. Wow. 69.5% of you said no. 30.5% of you were like me and said yes. I always blend it in. You just attach it to the bottom.
That's very nice.
You just blend it right in.
Right. I use body wash, so I don't use the bar of soap in ages.
Sorry.
Ages.
Not all of us can spend the $5.99 on body wash.
See, and I have both.
Oh.
Do you have a loofah?
I do.
How often do you change your loofah?
Almost monthly.
Monthly. Okay.
But I use the bar soap to shave. But now I'm not shaving.
Wait a minute. What?
He's impeccably
clean.
No.
You use bar soap to shave?
Yeah, I don't like shaving cream.
Your legs?
No.
Your back?
No.
What are you using the bar soap to shave?
Well, you lather up, you rub it all over your face, and then...
No, you don't. Why don't you use shaving cream?
Because I don't like shaving cream.
Why don't you use butter like Kramer did?
Hold on. Why do you not like shaving cream?
I don't know. It just seems creepy to me.
I'd like to explore. I'd like to explore this topic if we could for just a second.
The floor is yours.
Why? What is creepy about shaving cream?
Well, when it comes out like a gel and then it foams up all over your face, I'd rather just lather up. Plus, again,
well, wait a minute, because when you take the soap and push it on your hand, it doesn't lather up until you put it on your face.
But it also doubles up as me washing my face.
Oh my God!
Efficiency.
Oh, okay. Is that what we're doing? We're
That's where we're going.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you, Derek.
Hacker.
Do what I can.
Bill, Hacker would like to know: do you loofah your stretch marks?
That's
a Caddyshack.
Do you have one of those brushes on a wooden stick, like in the bath,
yeah.
the old timey baths, where the guys would, put the brush on their back?
No, and I guess maybe I need to clarify. When you say loofah, are you talking about like the little sponge that you put the
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got one of those.
I use a washcloth.
Okay.
Oh, you're going old school.
Oh yeah. I could never figure out those loofahs.
Ellis says you use the bar for the crack, the loofah for the rest of you.
All right.
Okay, that's good to know.
That's a pro tip.
Yeah,
right
that's the kind of information.
we are next door to the Clorox company. Why don't we
No.
go ask them what they do
Right.
over there? Right? Don't they make soaps of some kind? Don't they?
Here's a text out of the 479. The only people I know that use both bar and body wash are women. Gentlemen.
What?
Okay.
Oh wow.
Just saying. That to me is weird. Let's see here.
Now, do you shampoo and condition?
Oh
or
yeah,
just
or do
shampoo?
you use like 5-in-1?
No, I do shampoo and condition.
Oh,
yeah, me
use
too.
us.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, I just started a few
Why don't you
years
just do
ago.
the 2-in-1?
Because that stuff doesn't work. You have to go see.
Tell me what the conditioning does.
Your hair. It makes it very soft. Your
Makes
hairdresser
it slick. You never know when you get it all rinsed out.
Your hairdresser will tell you this if you listen to her every now and then. that stuff on in the store, you don't want that. You want the stuff that
That's
they
because
sell.
they're trying to push the stuff that's in your
Yeah, but
that's in their
it's
store.
actually better.
Now we go to the same person.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay, the conversations you have with her are very different than the conversations that I have with her.
Well, he's got a better head of hair than you do.
Well, no, he doesn't. We're
You're similar. I take that back. You guys are similar.
But every conversation that
there's
I
no-
have with Melinda ends with "you suck."
There's a lot less gossip when I talk to Melinda. Yes, that is true. But it's because we haven't built up that rapport.
Yes.
You see what I'm
Yours
saying?
is straight business.
Well, I mean, there's some gossip,
You're
but
out
not
there-
as much as with you.
You're out
over
there standing on business. No, I get it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Me standing on business, of course. That's exactly right. All right, we are live at Crane Kia in Bentonville here on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963.
Good questions coming in. Bill, do you take bubble baths?
No, I do not.
What about Epsom salt baths?
I do. Well, for some medical reasons, yes.
Those are not bad.
Car Chase
not
Guy
bad.
says, honestly, this shaving cream thing tracks with what we know about Bill. I think that's fair.
All right.
Is Irish Spring the best bar soap?
That or Zest.
Yeah, Zest is really good.
You're not
I
fully
like Zest.
clean
It's
unless you're
zestfully
clean.
right?
See, and I buy the Dove for Men. In both.
Again, that tracks.
I got the Dove for Men body wash.
Yeah.
The green kind.
JT has a
Yeah.
good question.
Yeah.
Who has more layers, you or him?
Me?
Yeah,
Him.
or him.
Him.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm starting to think that way, but I mean, I got 6 years experience dealing with your layers, Onion Boy.
Onion Boy.
Yeah, that's from Shrek.
Uh,
Bill, have you ever used shaving cream?
Yeah. I'm just not a fan.
now, what if you got like
You want me to really kill this?
Sure.
shaving cream was invented in Denver?
No.
Oh, okay.
I also shave when I'm in the shower.
Oh, no,
Well,
that's not. That's
I used
not
to
a
do
good-
that.
Yeah, that's look, you got to multitask.
I got that little baby mirror.
Yeah, the one that doesn't fog up.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
I did that in the old apartment because there was no room on the little vanity to put anything except like two things. So I'm like, well, I got to shave in the shower because there's no room to do anything in here. Now I got plenty of room.
Doug at Mountain Home has let us know that we're still at 100% on the poll. Are we now?
Oh, my
now we
God.
talking about somebody in a no hitter?
All right. Nobody say
When
anything.
do we call it?
Nobody say anything.
3 o'clock? Do we call it at 3 o'clock?
We go over the polls the final time at like 5:35.
Oh God, we got to wait. Oh,
No, there's going to be a rain delay
Somebody-
at 3:15.
Yeah.
We got to call it at
Yeah.
3:15. Oh man,
I believe that. Yeah.
yeah, that's
Bill, David from Van Buren would like to know: do you use yogurt to shave?
I have never done that.
Okay, it's an honest question.
okay. But here's what I was gonna say. Like, okay, so there's the gel that turns into the foam.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried just the old-fashioned foam that
Yeah.
stays as foam?
Yeah.
Like the old Barbasol can?
Yeah,
Yes,
like the
Barbasol,
old
yeah.
Barbasol.
Barbasol's
or
a good word.
Did Colgate make shaving cream?
No,
at
they
one-
make toothpaste.
Okay, but I thought there's another
they
one
make
with a C.
toothpaste.
Maybe I'm wrong about that.
I mean, years ago, yes, but I've been.
What do you have against like an electric razor?
Well, you don't get a clean enough shave.
Do you like shave with like a buck knife?
No,
Straight edge.
but
straight edge.
but I bought an electric. This was like 20 years ago. I bought an electric shaver and it was garbage.
Okay.
Maybe I just bought the wrong one.
Okay, so add ones, nickels, and
electric
and
shavers.
electric shavers and shaving cream to the garbage list. Okay.
I had a bad one too. The one I got now I like, so it's pretty good.
Okay. I have both, and depending.
Yeah,
on,
I got both.
Depending on where we are in the week.
Well, you can't get the neck beard
Yeah.
with the electric. You got to go with the razor on that.
I always think if I come out of there with my straight razor, not looking like a crime scene, I'm in pretty good
Now, have
shape.
you ever gone Sweeney Todd and gotten the full like straight edge?
I have.
I've never
Actually,
done that. Like one of these fancy barber shops.
Actually,
you know?
Melinda, who cuts our hair, she offers that service, and I'm like, that's
yeah?
great for other people but me.
Oh yeah,
gotta
she's got jugular
yeah,
on here.
oh,
You're
yeah.
done.
I mean, no question. She's right.
He'll be in the upper room.
Yep. There's not a chance I would survive that.
No, not at all. Not at all. We had a guy do it on TV. He got like when the basketball team went to Raleigh for the tournament, they found this little barber shop, so he's in there, and they put the it was like the Home Alone stuff, right? Like they put the aftershave on, and there's like a second or two, and then that kicked in, and this guy starts whipping the towel around to like fan it, and he's like screaming about his face burning. It was pretty funny. We watched it over and over and over again. But I've never had the pro razor treatment before.
It's a nice thing. I don't know that I trust anyone with a knife around my neck that much.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I don't think I trust anyone.
When I want to relax, I don't do stuff like that. I just go, sit in that salt tub by myself and.
Yeah, that didn't turn out well for you.
I thought I was going to die in there. I honestly did.
Mitchell and Fort Smith pointing out, Bill, that electric razors have come a long way in 20 years. They have one you can actually use in the shower.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, mine's waterproof.
Oh, they're waterproof now?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's using the old Remington.
Yeah, exactly. He's using the one you got to plug in.
That's right. The one Pat Summerall was selling on TV back in the 80s. Oh, yeah.
All I know is it didn't work very well, so I've never gone back.
That was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You worked well back then. You don't work now. Maybe it's just the other, it's not like an opposite thing.
Yeah, maybe they work now.
Yeah, maybe they work now.
I don't know. Well, we know what to get Bill for Christmas. So.
Yeah.
An electric razor.
Yep. And some shaving cream.
Or shaving soap.
Hey, whatever you got to do, I guess.
Yeah. That's cool. I like that. All right, we'll be back here. Is it time? That's not time.
No, not even close.
Forget it. Forget I asked. Forget I started all that stuff. Keep talking, everybody. 877-377-6963. These are the questions that should be asked by Bobby at the coach's show. What do you shave with? Oh, well, I use soap on my face.
Would that be more interesting than talking about, how the interceptions weren't Taylor's fault?
Let me tell you something about Bobby Petrino. One time I tried to do one of those goofy, hey, we want to ask you about real life stuff interviews, and he never breaks character.
Never.
He is always in, well, my favorite football movie is probably North Dallas 40. Like, he never breaks character. So you can try and ask him about normal life, but he's probably not going to give you any answers that are any good.
North Dallas 40 is a good movie.
You know how Neighbors would always break character, and
Absolutely.
we could talk about murders and stuff like that. The 180-degree opposite is Bobby Petrino. He will they can't get him. The only time he broke character with the media is when that woman had the Florida hat on. And even then, he was still.
That really wasn't a break.
Sort of in character, yeah. I mean,
it wasn't really a break.
Yeah, he never breaks character. Sam was easy to get break character. Just ask him about one-score games and stuff, and he'd be like, I don't know what to do.
What do you want me to say?
What do you want me to say about it? All right. We'll be back here live from Crane Kia in Bentonville on Southeast 28th Street. We're right by the Clorox company.
Can't miss us.
Yeah. Shout out to anybody who is listening when they shouldn't be at the Clorox company over here in Bentonville. You're the real heroes, all right? Way to go. Okay, we'll come back and have more for you here from Crane Kia. Stay with us on ESPN Arkansas.
Congratulations, you're officially part of the Crane Cash Winner's Circle. Feels good to celebrate those huge savings and all that extra Crane cash for your trade, doesn't it? With Crane, it's easy to feel like a champion.
That's because we'll beat any competitor's price. That's right. Bring us anyone else's deal and we'll beat it. Now that's winning. That's the Crane team.
Find your winning deal at craneteam.com.
Looking for the ultimate spot to catch the Hogs and NFL action? Look no further than Brothers Meat House, your go-to game day headquarters right here in Bentonville. Wall-to-wall TVs for a great environment to catch every play, smoked barbecue that hits harder than a linebacker, and happy hour specials all week long. Don't miss bingo night every Monday. Bring your friends, grab a cold one, and win big. Whether it's kickoff or last call, there's no better place to be. You can find them online at brothersarkansasbbq.com.
This Christmas, make it easy for everyone to shop for you. At Wheeler Power Sports in Fort Smith, we've got everything riders love. Motorcycles, side-by-sides, ATVs, accessories, and apparel from all your favorite brands. Come in and let us make your Christmas wish list. We'll save all your info right here. Then your spouse, friends, or family can stop by, check your list, and pick up the perfect gift. Make it easy, make it awesome, make it Wheeler Power Sports. Located on 901 North 11th Street in downtown Fort Smith.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your fantasy season going down in flames? Finished by your own draft picks? Hey, at least your hair doesn't have to be a disaster too. At Fantasy Sports Cuts, we can't fix your roster, but we can make you look like a champion. Sharp fades, clean cuts, and styles that win every time. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where your season may be a bust, but your hair is always a touchdown. So book your appointment today so you can look like a champ. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Craving something mouth-watering? Get ready for a taste sensation at KDK's Chicken and Waffles, coming soon to 1772 North College Avenue in Fayetteville. But why wait? Visit the food trailer on Dixon Street today before or after the game. Join owner and former Razorback wide receiver Keith Kidd for his famous fried chicken, loaded waffle fries, and irresistible mac and cheese bowls. And the made-from-scratch peach cobbler. KDK's Chicken and Waffles, where flavor meets tradition. Stop by the trailer today on Dixon Street and taste the magic today.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
Game day just got tastier because game day is a honey baked day. Forget the stress and score big with tailgate packs ready for pickup in Fayetteville or Bentonville. Want to be the MVP of the party? Choose from the best ham in the world or best turkey in the world, piled high on sandwiches with chips and cookies. Or go all in with mouth-watering honey baked slider packs, ham and Swiss, garlic herb turkey and cheddar, or the new Tavern Club. Don't fumble your tailgate. Order now at honeybaked.com. and turn your game day into a touchdown of flavor.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Looking forward to some sunshine today in northwest Arkansas. It'll stay a little cool through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-50s. Tonight, no doubt about it, it's going to get cold. Lows settling mid-30s. Tomorrow for Friday, nothing too scary about this Halloween forecast. Sunshine at 62, more clouds for Saturday, and high of 57. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We're always at the Crane Team Studios, but the Crane Team Studios are on the road today here at Crane Kia in Bentonville here on Ruscin and Zach. And another Zach has joined us.
Yeah.
Zach Van, the general sales manager.
And he spelled it correctly. I mean, these people that have like the different variations, it doesn't work for me.
That's right.
Yeah.
I've seen it all different types of ways.
Right, and we spell it correctly because it's Zachary.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You know, and it's, you know, I guess our parents knew what they were doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. You know,
right. Yeah, they didn't fall down. They weren't drinking. They knew.
Zach is a Miami Hurricanes fan.
Well, you know, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
The talking has been going on here in the break here.
Escalated quickly.
It did escalate very quickly,
absolutely.
and it was all on my behalf. I started it.
Of course,
It's understood, right?
You always start.
I always start.
That goes back many years.
Now, who
right?
hurt you? Now, who hurt you that made you a Hurricanes fan?
Here's the really interesting part, right? I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Whoa.
Born.
Oh, you got out.
Born, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, a lot of disappointment, right? My dad took me to games at Neyland Stadium. Grew up there, right? 25 years lived there. Phenomenal place. It's home.
Oh, Knoxville's great.
And I was actually at an SEC championship game in '98, and when Tennessee won the national championship that year, and we were at the fanfare deal that they had at the old Georgia Dome down there, and we were watching games and stuff, and Miami was actually playing, I want to say it was UCLA.
Yeah, that was
home.
Yeah, they lost that game.
And UCLA, all they had to do was win to go
That's
to
the
the
Edgerrin
Rose
James game.
Bowl, maybe, or something of that nature, if I remember correctly. And then Edgerrin James.
Edgerrin James game,
So that's where I fell in love with them, and you know, they were terrible, right? I mean, they were not good, very average. Then at that point, just kind of started watching them and fell in love, and then all of a sudden they became really good. Very,
And did
you
your
know,
dad
very
just
good,
look
right?
at you going,
So-
where did I go wrong?
Man, still to this day, right? Still this day.
Well, that's
still this day. So
if you can watch an SEC champion and a national champion, and the fandom doesn't stick, it's just not going to happen.
Right.
It's not meant to be.
Yeah. So I mean, at that point, you know, I converted at a young age. So, but I'm very loyal. So we've been through a lot of ups and downs. So, you know, but still sticking with it. So, you know, I understand what it's like to be let down by your team. You know, a lot.
Do you get
right?
strange
A
looks,
lot.
you know, when you're wearing
Oh, all the time.
Okay.
What's this guy doing here? Where are you from? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Why are you wearing that? Right?
I
You know,
get that a lot,
All of
too.
that, and
Yeah.
and then how do you live here and you're, you know, a fan of the U, you know? So I'm like, got to tell them the backstory, right?
Gotcha.
So, quite interesting though. They actually played in Knoxville, Tennessee, and Miami did back in 2002, I think, or 03, one of those years. Didn't go to that game, right? And it's 15 minutes away from where I grew up. And then my dad took me down to Miami. Actually, the next year, Tennessee won the game 10-6.
Old Orange Bowl?
Old Orange Bowl,
Okay.
which was the
OB.
crazy. Have y'all ever been there?
I've been there for two. One glorious game. One was not so great.
That was a very interesting stadium.
You're
stayed
being
a
very,
little polite
very
with it.
kind.
Like
Yeah.
when I say that, like I felt like I was like gonna, you know, I felt like the top half of the stadium was gonna blow over.
If it
you
got
know,
moving,
like,
you didn't
I
want to
mean,
be on the.
It was wild, you know, just a very, very unique experience. I must admit that. So
It's where Marlins
I-
Park
I-
is now, if I'm not
I think
mistaken.
that's
Correct.
correct.
That is correct.
Yeah.
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 That was a mistake.
Yeah.
So, but we won't go there. We won't go there. But yeah, that kind of took all the, you know, historical moments. It was kind of sad, you know. I mean, that place, when you, I don't know if you kind of felt it when you're there, you just felt just the historical. It just felt like a graveyard of just absolute, you know, phenomenal history that you could just
got this.
feel.
Yeah,
you
we
know,
were whooping
so-
Colorado's ass that night.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, all I saw was Rocky
Right,
Ismail running
right,
up and down the
right.
field. Yeah.
You know, so
That's the stadium where
But,
Joe
yeah.
Namath won the Super Bowl
Couple of
III.
Super
Bowl
hits.
Yeah.
It's got a little history to it.
yeah, a little bit, just
Little
a
bit.
smidge.
So you,
Just a smidge,
so you
so-
can come talk ball with
Yeah.
with Zach, but also, I mean, let's get down to business here because it is the end of the month, and you guys are. It says here that you've been told to do the deal.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, get it done.
Well, we got to figure it out, you know, and that's something that I've been here, and you know, my general manager Caleb Kordsmeyer unfortunately couldn't be here with us today, which is okay. He's here with us in spirit, but overall, though, he and I have been with Crane for a little over 2 years now, and we've really worked hard and really investing in our community and being here for our customers and getting great deals for our customers and doing everything we can to capture the business and provide the great level of customer service and do everything we can to put people in new cars and new Kias. You know, the brand's hot. You know, our company, Crane Automotive, is absolutely crushing it right now, growing substantially all over the state. So it's just a phenomenal place to be right now at this time. So very excited about the future here and definitely want everybody that is tuning in right now to you know, come see us. You know, allow us to work for you.
Yeah, I was
We've
watching.
got a lot of banks. So
I was watching your meeting in
Yeah.
here. I mean, everybody's into it, locked in.
Yes.
I mean, they're ready to go.
Absolutely, you have to be. You know, and I think my passion, kind of like you all, you love sports, right? You love to compete. You love to to be able to reach for something, right, and work as a team, reaching for a common goal. So this business, you have to have that mentality, a very similar mentality of being a part of sports, and very competitive. And we've got a phenomenal team that we have had together for quite some time, and I know that the future is very bright here, and very excited to be here, and very excited to do business. So on this kind of Halloween end of the month,
Eve,
right?
Halloween
Eve. Yeah,
so
we'll go with that.
definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
And let's talk a little bit about the Crane commitment, and the Kia warranty is
phenomenal.
It's unbelievable.
Phenomenal. You know, one of the best. Right now, I mean, just as I touched on, the brand Kia has grown so much, and really investing in innovation and allowing their brand to continue to grow as they have substantially over the years. So right now there's a lot of different makes and models for different types, family types, and affordable, in terms of operation, the warranty aspect for them being covered long term, so I mean there's a lot of great perks. And then overall too, just going to a local dealership, right? That part in this day and age of being able to kind of go anywhere, and I try to teach my team all the time, and understanding that people can go anywhere right now with the internet being what it is, to be able to go get the vehicle that they want, and at the end of the day though, right, when it comes down to it, the vehicle can be great, right, and all that. The experience with the people that they do business with is the difference, truly. And that's something that we're focused on and want to take care of our customers.
A couple of our texters have texted, you have any interest in being the athletics director at Arkansas? Because they're willing to buy stuff now.
Well, hey, I'm shocked that they haven't already been purchasing. My goodness. I mean, in this day, you got to evolve quick, right?
Absolutely.
In that field, right? I mean,
yeah.
You got to move quick, or else you get left behind. Very
Now,
fast. All these coaches getting buyouts and stuff. I mean, that should be a clear indicator. Hey, if you're not invested right now, you're getting left
100%.
behind.
I have a Catholics versus Convicts T-shirt.
Yeah.
One of the originals. I was at the 88 game.
Nice.
Can we hang it up in here?
I don't know.
Don't you
about
look
that
at it
part.
like every day?
Well, they have a red X over
No,
the,
no. It's an original run, Catholics versus Convicts. Bought it from a nice man in a cooler.
Wow.
Yeah, they were selling them out of coolers.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a great day.
It was.
So did you tune into the documentary on
Which one?
the 30 for 30?
30 for 30. Catholics versus
Catholics. That one.
Yeah. Andre Brown didn't catch the ball.
Yeah.
Y'all lost by
So,
10.
Yeah.
I was there that day. It was a good day.
Well, you can.
I wasn't.
You can come by here and see Zach and his team here at Crane Kia in Bentonville, and let them go to work for you, and let them get a chance to earn your business. You guys would have greatly appreciated it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
Thank you, sir.
come on by. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you all so much.
All right, Crane Kia Bentonville, Southeast 28th Street here in Bentonville. We're right here in the middle of it all here in Bentonville. Can't miss it here at Crane Kia. A new building, like only a year or two old or something like that. It's a beautiful facility.
Brand new
What's
facility.
that? Not even a year old. That's
Okay.
right. Not even a year old.
And
here.
they still invited us.
Yeah, that's right. We'll be right back with more Ruscin and Zach in a moment here on ESPN Arkansas. Don't go anywhere.
I'm Brennan Evans. Here's what we're following tonight on 4029 News. We have an update on immigration and customs enforcement operations in Sequoyah County targeting commercial vehicles on I-40. In other news, U.S. Congressman from Arkansas Steve Womack met with local farmers and agricultural leaders today, hoping to get some insight into the challenges they're facing amid the federal government shutdown, which is now nearing a month with no end in sight. Weather-wise, a large yellow ball was seen in the sky for the first time in almost a week. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says it's the sun, and we'll be seeing more of it in the coming days. But first, many of us may see our first frost or freeze of the season. Also, Northwest Technical Institute celebrated its birthday today by showcasing a type of work that only they do in Arkansas. Our Abner Sosa boils down the details. And in sports, the Gridiron Hogs have to find a way to end their skid and get an SEC win, but they'll have to do it against a team just as desperate as them in the Mississippi State Bulldogs. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392. Now that's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
House, shop every team in town.
Rally House is the place for Hog fans to shop the most outrageous selection of Razorback merchandise. From game day gear to perfect gifts, Rally House locations carry thousands of styles for you to shop today. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville, as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, and Conway, and are always available for you to shop the Razorbacks online at rallyhouse.com.
Looking for a school that puts you first? Welcome to Lincoln School District, where we are redefining education. With our 4-day school week, you get more time for what matters, plus we provide free breakfast, lunch, and snacks to all students. Dive into our award-winning career and technical education programs led by Arkansas' CTE Teacher of the Year, Miss Lori Smith. At Lincoln Schools, we're not just preparing students for the future, we're preparing them for their future. Check out your future now at lincolncsd.com.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Being young with unlimited energy to burn. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think you could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
All guys lose their edge when they turn 40. The body has less testosterone. That's why I take Nugenix Total T.
I've heard about Nugenix. That really works?
Since I started taking Nugenix, I'm lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. I feel more energized at work. It's even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try?
Yep, send a text. It's that easy.
Text FORCE to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text FORCE to 42424. That's FORCE to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or
Contractors, you know the right equipment makes all the difference. That's why you choose LG HVAC systems. Innovative, efficient, and built to perform. And at J&B Supply, we're more than just a supplier. Since 1968, our family-owned business has provided HVAC and plumbing pros with the products, expert service, and hands-on training to get the job done right. Check out the buzz around LG's new game-changing equipment today. For over 50 years, HVAC and plumbing pros have trusted J&B Supply in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville. J&B Supply, where the professionals go.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
It's a bunch of crap.
All right, we're back here live from Crane, Kia, in Bentonville. Ruskin and Zach over ESPN Arkansas. And on the Hit That Line Now app, brought to you by Taco Bell.
Did the asteroid get us? Because I know today was the day.
Doesn't appear so.
Okay. All right. Good to know. So
just looking around,
all right. So
I don't see much damage. So yeah, I think we're okay.
So Betty, Tommy, you're gonna have to meet that payroll next week. That's right. Sorry, you're not getting off the hook this time.
So close.
I've been watching a lot of the 3i Atlas stuff on TikTok.
Well, there was a
It's not
guy yesterday. That guy said that the aliens were going to make contact yesterday.
Yes,
and I don't believe
yes.
that happened.
There was a
either.
medium on one of the social medias who says
Yeah.
she has been in contact with them.
Yeah,
and that they are friendly. So
See,
got that going. For us.
I correlate all these end of the world people with Razorback fandom because there is a point in time where you realize both of them are full of nonsense. Like when I was in second grade, New Madrid was going to blow up and we were all going to die. And we were having earthquake drills and they were bolting the shelves to the library to the wall. And it was going to be on, like, I don't know what the day was, December 5th. December 5th. I didn't want to go to school. I was scared. I was in second grade. And they're like, you know what, go to school. And nothing happened.
Yeah.
And then nothing happened after that. And still nothing has happened. I'm like, okay. So when I learned at an early age, Zach, in second grade, I learned, okay, when people say the world is ending, they don't know what they're talking about. All right, good. Just like we were talking about yesterday. There's a moment in your Razorback fandom where they let you down.
They broke you.
For the umpteenth time, and you're like, all right, this is never going to work out. Okay. Well, we might as well just have fun. Okay.
Arturo is texting. When Zach from Crane said, you love sports and you love to compete, all I can think of is Bill in his cape, Zach drinking mom water, and Ruskin downing floor pie.
Floor pie. Yeah, but or ref in football, very competitive to be a front yard football official. You know what I mean?
We're celebrating a birthday of sorts today. Dirty
Oh, yeah.
Drawers has a little Dirty Drawers, and he's turning the big 4 today.
Whoa,
they are
man.
celebrating by letting him listen to the last 3 hours of the show. Well, at least you're going to get him in on the family hour.
Yeah, one of the hours will
Right.
be good, and then the other two, you'll have a lot of questions to answer for a 4-year-old, an impressionable mind out there.
Stoner from Nashville always thought my 7th grade teacher was an alien.
Okay.
Okay.
One of those like lizard people situations. Is that what that is? Maybe.
I think so.
Okay, all right.
We have
like Adam Silver's a lizard guy,
right?
Okay.
I've been waiting to bring this up. Did you see the monkeys are apparently the species that's going to kill us? There is a monkey in a Texas Walmart in a diaper swinging around the rafters.
Yes, I saw this, and the story I saw, it was a Spirit Halloween in Plano.
Oh, was that
Texas.
it? Okay,
it was not a
all
Walmart.
right. Okay.
But yes, there was a. Yes, I have that. I just want to read the lead to you. Like, the lead of the story is just, we could spend 2 hours on that.
Okay, I'm willing to do that.
Yeah. Let's see here. Well, it's not really the lead. It's one of the main quotes. There is a video of a monkey running and swinging loose through the store wearing a diaper. That's right. The woman told NBC5 DFW that was the witness to this, that shot the video. Well, it's got a diaper on, so I guess it's real.
Well, I mean, you don't want that raining down on you, do you?
The employee Jimmy Harris at the Spirit Halloween claims the pet monkey was apparently spooked by an animatronic display and got away from the owner.
Yeah.
For about 30 minutes or so. A Plano police officer responded to the scene. And,
what are they going to do?
Well, they said in the reporting here, a cookie was offered to the monkey by the owner that got the monkey to calm down. So, if anybody got a cookie? But yes, there's a video of this. The swinging around a Spirit Halloween store in a diaper in Plano, Texas.
Needs a cape.
Oh yeah,
that would fill out the look.
Our new animated character.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Now, is it a service animal or was it just somebody with a random monkey?
I think it was just a pet.
Okay.
It said it was just a pet. A pet monkey got loose from its owner at a Spirit Halloween store in Texas and spent more than 30 minutes swinging from the rafters.
The videos on the internet are fantastic.
That's right.
This monkey just Swinging around. Look, he's just doing his thing.
And shout out to NBC5 DFW for really covering this story with a lot of gusto and.
They sent their best. Look, that's the kind of story you want.
This is the kind of news we need. We don't want to bicker about politics. We want to see live animals in human stores swinging around doing stuff. That's the news we want. We want that. Less murder, more of that. That's what we're looking for here. So way to go to. I don't know where they are in the ratings in Dallas, but they should be higher after this, I think.
Arturo with a good point here. Next time Derek gets fussy, we will remember the cookie.
Oh, yeah. Well, that'll work for me, too. That's right.
We'll just throw some Ritz crackers at him.
Right.
He'll be fine.
Right. Yeah. We need to the reporter on this is apparently a Meredith Yeomans from NBC5.
Okay.
I'm just imagining the meeting. Okay, monkey in the Halloween store. Meredith,
Oh,
you
no,
got
no,
that?
no,
All
no,
right.
no, that's no. The way that went is the call went out. Somebody heard the scanner. There's an animal loose at the Spirit Halloween. Who's in the bullpen to go? That's the way that goes. Bill, you've been in the newsroom. I mean, that's not a premeditated thing. That's not something you're planning on. That's the sounder goes off. You send your best reporter.
Well, I always used to send a photog first, and
Well, yeah,
and I would just say, "Tell me if I care." But this sounds like I would have gotten an immediate call back saying, "Send somebody out here."
A pet monkey in a diaper? I care.
Yeah, that's all you had to say. And we're setting up the SAT truck.
Oh yeah, we're going live.
Absolutely.
We're going nationwide with this thing. Call Tom Lamas.
I'm on the phone with the morning show going, "Hey guys, listen, y'all going to be out at this Spirit Halloween because we're not sure when the monkey's getting out."
That's right. Our window is from 6:02 to 6:10. All right.
We're doing the good. Where was this? Good Morning Dallas.
Dallas, yeah.
Good Morning DFW from
That's
the parking
right.
lot.
Oh, the morning show did a recap.
Oh, yeah.
From the parking lot of the Spirit Halloween.
FedEx guy just saw an entrepreneur wearing a cape.
Hey!
All right,
Look at this. Your people. That's right. That's right.
Huh.
Do
we have an update on the Mississippi monkey escape?
I haven't seen any new news on that. I think they're still out there, running around.
Yeah, this is a good point from Brad in Springdale. Wouldn't it have been great if it's Spirit Halloween they just start playing Brass Monkey, the thing swinging around? I love that song.
Yeah.
So we have no new information on the monkeys.
No, not in Mississippi. No,
Okay.
just the Texas.
I believe,
but the animals are rising up. I mean,
they are.
It's about that time, and they're furious.
A few years ago, that was probably 5 years ago, I saw an alligator climb a fence, and that's when I knew that they were, that it was on, and the animals were going to take their place back.
Yeah.
According to the AP this morning, there are still 3 in Mississippi running around somewhere.
Okay. See, there you go.
I saw NBC News, network news, covering this, and they had videos of the monkeys just sitting there.
Yeah, they're just sitting
around, just eating, having a good time.
Did they cover this with the same gusto that they covered the 6-7 thing last week on the Today Show? Because that was very exciting, hard-hitting news.
There is nothing that sounds older than old people trying to figure out what the kids are saying.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Yeah.
While I've got you,
Uh-huh.
and because my daughter and I have, I'll just say we've got minor communication issues.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand a word she says. So the other day, when she was a kid, I used to like grab her toes because that's how my mom used to wake me up. Was I would grab her big toe and that would wake her up, and my mom would call them piglets, and that's what I called them. So I did what any responsible parent would do with a teenager. I shortened the word and called them glets. And she thought that was horrible and mortifying, and that I should never do that again.
Okay.
Was that bad?
I don't know.
That same morning, as she was getting ready to go, I always do the same thing. I roll down the window and I yell at her as she's walking into school because it's embarrassing, and all her friends laugh and giggle.
Yeah, diarrhea pills.
Yeah. Well, last week I used Slay Queen
Uh-huh.
as she was walking in. She threw her head back and she goes, "I hate you,"
Yeah.
and then walked in. Well, is that wrong?
That's the goal we're going for, right?
Right, yeah.
I
I mean, it's
hate you.
absolutely
Yeah, that's
what
I
I'm
thought.
going for. Is I'm not trying to be your friend.
Right, that's right.
I'm trying to embarrass the hell out of you on your way in.
And that's how you end up in a nursing home one day that's been closed 5 times. That's how that happens right there.
Yeah. When she learns the phrase power of attorney, I'm going to be in trouble.
It's been closed 5 times and renamed 7 times.
Oh, here we go. Russell in Boonville's got a good one. Yell, "Bye, bestie." Oh,
no.
Russell, I will do that. I will take all of your suggestions.
That's something right there. There you go.
Abner says, "Have I yelled meat between buns?" No, they would arrest me for that.
Right. Yeah.
Bye, Bestie's a good one. Slay Queen. Bye,
Although,
Bestie.
you know, every now and then here in Bentonville and around Northwest Arkansas, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile makes an appearance.
It does? There's 8 of them.
And can't you imagine that there are people now, when they see it, that start humming that song in their head as it drives by?
Nuggies, meat between. Yeah, that. Oh boy.
Meat between.
There it is.
Yeah, we're in Bender.
Except no substitutes. That's the original right there.
Yeah.
They need to put it. They need to. If you're going to do that, you put it in an old school boombox and just stand there like John Cusack in that one movie.
That would be Say Anything.
Say Anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Stand there and crank it, and just stare at him.
My goal at some point in the school drop-off line, there are apparently songs I cannot play. It's Time to Change by the Brady Bunch.
Oh, yeah.
Going through the car.
Time to change.
She doesn't like that.
No, okay.
I like playing Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake. I'm like,
Okay.
it's JT. Everybody likes JT. But
Yeah, of
sooner
course.
or later, I'm going to park the car and I'm going to get out and chase her into the school and give her a hug.
Oh, yeah.
And that
yeah.
I feel like will be pretty much the end of it. And then, she'll get power of attorney, and away I go.
That's right. Yeah, they'll take you away to the to the little room.
Yell, "I love you, Pookie."
Oh,
Yeah, God, she'd hate
Pookie.
that. She would hate that. Huh. Brad
There
from
you
Royal. Make sure you get home in time to change your sheets since you peed the bed. I do
yeah.
stuff like that when she's on her Zoom calls with her friends.
Oh, that's good.
I'll walk
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
I'm going to go, hey, do you need me to put on your special sheets? Are you wearing another good one's, are you wearing your magic pants? She hates that.
Yeah.
Hates it.
Whatever she likes, you don't do.
No.
That's-
She just wants me to be quiet.
Yeah, that's right.
And
yeah.
I can't do that.
Not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, all right. Let's see here.
Oh, apparently the Wienermobile was on I-40 near Brinkley on Monday.
East Arkansas. Meat between buns.
Yeah. Abner saying to tell her late, brah.
There you go. There it is.
All right. BE says, Wemby's a compiler.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she'll get mad at that.
I mean,
he
is awfully tall. I don't know how long this is going to last.
She hates the quad box.
Oh, come on.
Like I had like 3 NBA games on last night. She hates the quad box. And I'm like, why? And she goes, there's just too much going on. I'm like, you're the one with ADD, not me.
Right.
It's just,
right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, the quad box is great.
I love the quad box.
Fantastic. Yeah. And now you can pick your own.
Yes.
You can even pick your own in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, I can watch 3 newses at the same time if I want to just kind of, sum it all up and get the real truth,
Yeah.
Watch a little over here, a little over there, and it's going to, figure it all out.
Craig says to yell, hurry home so you can lotion my feet. Oh, God.
That's a tough one. Right
Yeah,
there.
that one I'd probably get arrested for.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Oh, I'm
right
supposed to tell her to stop aura farming. Bill, can I get a translation on that?
Stand by.
Thank you.
7.
6. Okay, 6, 7. I've mastered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say Carson Hader gets 6, maybe 7, and you're 6, maybe 7, and that works.
Yes, that's right.
Aura farming.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Aura farming.
Yes.
AURA.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the appearance of good Lord,
English.
Bill, speak.
Use your words.
Effortless charisma or coolness, often through repetitive or styled actions. Popularized in 2024.
Okay.
It's too new.
Yeah, well, no, but that's what I want because I
was just started to use Riz. Now we got to do Aura.
So you're,
keeps
you're
changing.
pretending to be cool.
Yeah, I use Slay Queen,
You're
and she told me
frontin'.
we don't say that anymore.
Frontin'.
That's like 1989.
Yeah, that's way back. That's when Vanilla Ice was in that movie. Remember that movie? Drop that zero and get with the hero. What was that movie he was in?
He was in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No. He sang in that. He was in another movie. Hold on.
I don't know. He sang in that? No, he did not sing.
He sang Ninja Rap in. He was in Cool as Ice, as we all remember, a teen drama.
A teen drama? Okay.
Yes. The plot focuses on Johnny Van Owen, a freewheeling motorcycle riding rapper who arrives at a small town and meets Kathy, an honor student who catches his eye. Meanwhile, Kathy's father, who is in WITSEC, is found by the corrupt police officers.
Yeah, I'm not buying any of this now.
Okay, all right.
That is not a believable story.
What is the Rotten Tomatoes score on that one?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a tight 91 minutes, boys.
Well, all right. Well, that's got some that's got some play to it.
They made it for $6 million. It only made one back, so that's a
not
problem.
Oh yeah, your drip is fire today. I can use that.
Yeah, won a Razzie.
Well, all right.
Worst actor, Vanilla Ice. Was nominated for was nominated for 10 Razzies. Only
What's
won
the
one.
record for nominations?
Well, 10's got to be pretty high up there, I would think.
I don't know. There have been some bad films.
Yes, but have they been nominated for Razzies? That's the question. More than 10. We'll look into it. We'll have our crack team look into this. We'll be back with more here from Crane Kia in Bentonville. Here on Ruscin and Zach, let me tell you about Roback.com. It's time to upgrade your game day collection at Roback.com. They have custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Only at Roback.com. Use our code RUSH25 at checkout and get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more when you use the code RUSH25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
This is Ruscin and Zach. What is this, OnlyFans for bored people? Yeah, pretty much. ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Eat Lux your way with the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. There's the $5 box, as classic as ever. The $7 box has your favorite indulgences and more. And the $9 box introduces you to your newest obsession, the Flamin' Hot Grilled Cheese Burrito. It's Lux. For less. Try the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At Mike Jr.'s Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call Mike Jr.'s Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us.
For every non-veteran who starts care, QC Kinetics will donate $500 to the Wounded Warriors Project. Call 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Hey there, it's Phil Elson for Good Feet with a simple message about being good to yourself, specifically your feet. I mean, they're carrying you around all day long and they're tired and sore and sometimes they just hurt. It's frustrating too because nothing stops me in my tracks like foot or knee or back pain. And this time of the year, I want to be outside. The heat is gone. The leaves are changing, and pretty soon I'm going to be walking all around the neighborhood with my kids dressed like Darth Vader in search of candy. But I'll be wearing my Good Feet arch supports when I do, so I'm good. Go check out the Good Feet store locations in Fayetteville across from Walmart on Mall Drive or in Rogers across from Topgolf off I-49. They've helped so many people with foot, ankle, knee pain, just like mine, and they might be able to help you too. You never need an appointment. Just walk right in, take a little walk-around test, and walk out knowing you're being good to yourself. Whether it's the ballpark, arena, Razorback Greenway, the Death Star, even in my slippers around the house, I don't go anywhere without my Good Feet arch supports. The Good Feet store, online at goodfeet.com.
At Mach 1, being in the financial services sector, to me, integrity is, could be considered one of the most valuable, integral parts of who we are, because in this business, trust is everything.
Find an advisor who's invested in you at Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
ESPN 99.5. The Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Sack on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell our good friend Robert Errol Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Razorbacks going to host Mississippi State this weekend in Fayetteville. Kickoff scheduled for 3 p.m. SEC Network has your TV. We'll get you started with Arkansas game day at 10 a.m. It has been confirmed. Me and Colton, I'll be out at the Stadium Shop telling Robert that Joe Bonamassa sucks. Hog reaction going to follow 1 hour after the game. Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 60% chance to win the game. Your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by nobody. Could today's youth communicate if the word bro did not exist? 80.9% of you said no.
Very difficult. Very difficult.
Well, it's over. Have you ever been to a wedding where someone said no?
No.
98.2% of you
who did
say
it?
no.
Which one of you did it? I need answers right now. Who did this?
Do you keep the very end of a bar of soap and add it to the new bar? 68.9% of you said no. And do you know what a bay leaf does? Yes, no, or what's a bay leaf? 43.6% of you say you do know what a bay leaf does. Those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos. Get out there, folks. It's weekend. Grab ass.
They're not willing to share?
No, no. But 13.7% of people were honest and said, what's a bay leaf?
Okay. All right.
I saw a recipe that I wanted to try that required bay leaves. And I asked the question, can I just go out in my backyard and get a leaf?
No.
But apparently not. You have to have a specific type.
A specific leaf is a bay leaf. Right.
That is correct.
Right. From the Bay region of, Italy, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure,
Yeah,
something like that.
Bill knows what they are.
Of course.
Well, and I'm
Bill
looking at it
cooks.
right now. It adds floral flavor flavor to dishes like soups, stews, and sauces, often acting as a flavor enhancer rather
What
than
is a floral flavor?
Is that the thing they put in the miso soup at like the Japanese steakhouse?
It's
I
the
love
the
miso
bay leaves
soup.
are always like they're like dried out and like stiff.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and then then somebody's eating their soup and they get a bay leaf in it.
Yeah, you got to get that out of the way.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
miso soup.
Yeah.
I love miso soup.
It's good, right?
Did you get that one clean?
No. I hope so. I think we got that.
Okay, good.
Give us a couple options. We appreciate that. So that's good.
Abner says it's common in Indian cuisine. This was in a like a tomato-based sauce.
Oh, there you go. Well, yeah, I mean, really, it didn't call for like basil or anything. It called for
I'm being
a
told
bay
that
leaf.
bay leaf is very Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I don't.
Hey, it's about that time. Get your eating pants ready, folks.
I had my
We're a
eating
month
pants
out.
on yesterday.
Well, we were a month out today, right?
Yeah. I had to throw away my my dress. Like my good eating pants.
Yeah, the dress blues.
Well, yeah, I mean, I had a hole somewhere you can't have a hole. So I had on my backup good eating pants yesterday. Very comfortable on my couch. Got to be honest. I'm thinking about maybe doing the show there tomorrow.
I'm getting some Santa Claus eating pants this year. I've already seen them.
Okay,
I like them.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now these like they have a lot of room in the thigh.
I hope so. Yeah. I haven't tried them on. I've just seen them. So I mean,
My Christmas story eating pants are going to be my formal eating pants.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's good.
Got Ralphie in the bunny suit.
Yeah.
Ralphie.
Ralphie.
Oh no.
Oh my God! Have you never seen a Christmas
No,
story?
you know what he's doing, right?
Oh God, no, no, you're not.
That's an F2. by
Yeah,
the
yeah.
way.
You know what that is? That's a personal foul. That's a flagrant. You're being tossed from the game.
Draymond.
Because that has nothing to do with if Peter Billingsley was from Colorado, you could throw that at me.
Right.
But not Ralphie.
Well, you just threw out Ralphie.
Ralphie's like the 15th best live mascot. He's
behind Tusk.
He's behind Bevo. He's behind Uga. He's behind Reveille. He's behind a whole bunch of other animals.
That's Miss Reveille to you.
Miss Reveille, right?
It's a
Sorry
sheep,
about
by
that.
the way.
It's okay. I just said Reveille. I mean, there's 15 better animal mascots than a goofy buffalo that runs around.
Sure. All right. We are live at Crane Kia here in Bentonville on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963. A bay leaf protects the judges. I think that's a fig leaf.
Yes, sir.
And I think that's what Adam and Eve wore, I believe is how that goes. Let's see here. All right, there's not any good text.
No, it's
here.
We're dying on the vine here.
So there were a couple things we were going to talk about, and now I don't remember what any of them were.
Okay.
So that's
good.
always
That's
exciting.
I don't know if you know this or not, but that's why we write things down.
Well, I have written a few things down.
Okay.
That we will,
Are any
get
of them
to.
any good?
No, probably not. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
We got football tonight. Oh, we next hour we got.
You got to fade Bill. Yeah, can't wait.
Next hour, so be ready for that as we go the other way on Thursday Night Football. Although Bills won last week,
He won the Bengals. Bill, did you win last week?
No, I split.
Okay, that's right. There were two games. No.
No,
Not
he's
on
2-2. Right?
I split something.
Aces. You always split aces.
Don't split tens.
You split aces.
Right. Yeah. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah. That's a smart.
This I know. I watch Rounders.
When whatever that accent is that John Malkovich's doing there. Pay that me and his
Totally
money.
improvised line. I'm into the improvised line things. Most of the Goodfellas, Joe Pesci stuff was improvised.
Really?
Scorsese just gave him an outline. Here's what's going. The whole I'm funny like a clown, completely improvised.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's right.
Scott the Tortilla Guy says you split pants.
Boy, do I ever. It's terrible. Andy and Mount Home, it's a sports show. How about sports?
No.
Andy, start your own podcast.
Yeah.
And you can talk all the sports you
Andy,
want all
put
day
your
long.
name on it. You can talk about
And your
anything
dozen
you want.
followers will love it. They'll absolutely love it.
Hang on, I'll cover that. There was a baseball game last night.
There you go. Toronto won.
Yeah, they did.
Again.
After the Ohtani tongue bath.
That's right.
That Bill gave him, calling him the greatest player ever. And that we
Actually, I called him a unicorn. I did not say the
You
greatest
did.
player.
You also said that we should pay attention to what he's doing. I saw him
Right.
strike out a bunch.
Yeah, I paid
I saw the
attention to that.
Dodgers score 3 runs in 2 games. That's what I saw.
Yeah, that's what. And since we've been paying attention, That's what we've seen.
Yeah, Yusevich is the best pitcher on the planet right now.
You know, he started out the season in single A.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's nuts.
Wow.
He's the best pitcher on the planet right now. Now, he may not amount to anything in his career,
Hey,
but right now, he's the best pitcher on the planet.
If you get a ring, who cares?
That's right.
Strasburg got a ring and then blew his arm up and can't play anymore.
Well,
but
he blew his arm up, won a ring, then blew his arm up again.
Yeah. But who cares? He got one, though.
He did.
He got one. That's
Austin
what
from
matters.
Van Buren is surprised. This is a sports show, ?
It's all in the open, folks. If you listen to the open, we explain everything to you.
All of it.
It's not a sports show. It never says sports anywhere in the open. Anywhere. That's by design, by the way. Nowhere in the open does it say sports. I don't think it says sports really anywhere in any of the things that we
No.
that play on here.
The first letter in ESPN is an E, and it's for entertainment.
Yep, that's right. Many people don't know that.
Gilligan says, Andy, this is not a sports show. Go kick rocks.
Yeah, Andy's just trying to get into some mischief here. That's all he's trying to do. He knows what the deal is. He knows better. So there you go. And it's the entertainment we deserve. 100% free. That's right, Jamie.
That's absolutely correct.
By
the way,
free.
You know what we didn't talk about was Dirks got their money.
Oh, hey, how about that?
The Dirks School District. They, despite a smear campaign from the state of Oregon.
Oh, unbelievable.
I think we should invade Oregon tomorrow.
Well, we're already working on that.
Yeah, I know.
Invade them again.
Invade them
again, by God.
Run up the score.
That's right.
But Dirks got the $1 million for improvements to their athletic facility.
That's awesome.
So that is really, really cool.
Yes. They beat out 2,000 other schools that were in the running for this.
And the town of Dirks has how many people in it? 500?
Maybe.
1,000?
I don't know.
Not many.
No, I don't know.
So good for them. Good for them.
That's right. That's really cool. I'm happy about that. And,
here's a good question. Michael in Fort Smith, when does Bill get to grill the callers? See, it doesn't work that way.
No.
In the room. Now, you guys can do that on your own time. That's fine. But sorry. So, Bill, are we up on the kayak exchange? Because I got a bunch of questions about that yesterday.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hook up with him on Sunday.
Did we get that? Okay, good.
Oh no!
I mean, no money has exchanged. I'm digging that.
It's not helping.
Finish it.
It's not helping. It's not helping.
Oh man!
I will have conversations on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's no easy way to put that.
No, there isn't.
Poor Bill. Everything he says could be turned against him.
Abner with the timestamp 3:32 p.m.
That's if they don't. Hey, by the way, we figured out. I think while we were getting deleted on all of our
Oh
videos,
yeah, this is great.
Yeah. There was a Neil Young song in a commercial that was getting flagged because Neil Young doesn't want any of his stuff anywhere on the internet anymore. Like he hasn't signed any of that stuff. So
like he just realized it was bad.
Yeah, that's right. So that's apparently. So maybe we'll start to. Now we told you can find him on Facebook, but maybe now we won't be. Taking the show off YouTube anymore.
Excited about that. Way to get to the bottom of that. I'm proud of you.
Well, we do what we can.
Look at you and your stick-to-itiveness. You did some light engineering. You did some
ever,
IT. I'm very proud of you.
Well, it's about time.
Abner calling Neil Young a compiler.
No. He is still rocking in the free world, though. I mean, they didn't take down halftime yet from today, so that's good.
That's good. That's good.
Let's
step
see,
in the right direction.
No, yesterday's stuff is still gone.
Okay.
That's a tough one. All right. Well, maybe that
was some of our best stuff.
Yeah, we were killing it.
Man, we were all over that.
It's crushing it. Oh, man. Well, there you go. All right. It's Ruscin and Zach here live from Crane Kia in Bentonville. 877-377-6963. What the?
Hong Kong Sui, go take a lap. Go take a lap.
That's how you win.
Well, yes,
I mean, they did win. That's right.
They did win.
Well,
so
and
good for them.
And if I remember right, when Dale came back and was talking to you earlier today, didn't you say that it's like a foot differse?
8 inches between the one end zone and the other.
Yeah,
it's kind of on a slant.
It's not on a level. Oh yeah, they need some grade work done, the grade. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
They're gonna get it done.
Yeah. Remember when football fields had crowns in the middle?
Yeah, some still do.
Yeah.
Good ones do.
Yeah, the one in Searcy had you couldn't see, if you were on the visiting sideline, you could look to the other sideline and you'd see everybody from like the waist up. Like it was steep. Man.
I shot a Monday Night Football game at Texas Stadium, and this was back in '94. And Old Cowboy Stadium had a massive crown in it. And I put the camera down and hit record, and all I could see was the top of Jimmy Johnson's head as he walked down the sidelines. I mean, I literally had him from like forehead north. That's how big the crown in the middle of that field was. It's incredible.
Yeah. Well, now that all that can get worked out, and it'll be that's pretty exciting. That's good. I'm pleased.
Yeah,
not that it matters what I think, but I'm pleased about all that. So there you go. All right, let me tell you about Clear Creek Springdale Apartments. All right, we've been to this place, and it's amazing. It's a gated community with the finest and most unique resort amenities. The clubhouse is amazing with all the different things to do, the game room and everything. When it's warm, the pool. But right now, they've got the area there with the fireplace and the TV. You can hang out. They got the grills there as well. It is upscale contemporary living. In a brand new apartment, professionally designed for modern comfort and style. They didn't just throw a bunch of stuff together and call it an apartment. This was really thought out. It was designed, and you can tell the difference between any other apartment and the apartments at Clear Creek in Springdale. They are phenomenal. They're right in the middle of everything at I-49 and 412, right next to Sam's Club in Springdale. Minutes from everything. And here's the best. Mention ESPN Arkansas. They will take away the $250 app, and they're going to give you a month of free rent. All right? 1 month free rent. Does that work?
That works.
Okay. Clear Creek Springdale, apts.com. That's how you can reach them online, or you can call them. You can call them 479-200-1440. Clear Creek Springdale Apartments.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
That is my sense of humor coming across.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Experts at Mr. Sparky will leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8.
For over 50 years, WT Equipment has been your trusted family-owned dealer for tractors, hay tools, and light construction equipment. Right now, WT Equipment's got unbeatable October deals. Get 0% for 84 months on Workmaster 35 and 40 tractors, or drive home a Workmaster 25 with payments as low as $169.99 a month. WACC. Visit WT Equipment today and talk to their sales team for all the details. WT Equipment. Equip your future. Elevate your potential.
Seconds making a play. Short's got to cover.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage.
It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself. 1, 2, 3, 1.
At Sheridan's, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Follow us here and so are the savings at Lewis. Your chance to upgrade with falling prices and unforgettable. From special financing to a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, we make the easy and stress-free. Plus the Lewis Guarantee, where you get double the factory warranty. Visit Lewis Automotive Group in Fayetteville, Farmington, or Springdale today and drive into fall with a deal you won't forget.
20 years strong and still cheering on our Hogs. Signature Bank of Arkansas is your hometown team when it comes to banking. Whether you're running a small business, buying your first home, or raising the next generation of Hog fans, we've got your back. With local decisions, personal financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That for MVP. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's what T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets now in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up. Even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner. Absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA 24.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. Ray is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids, no matter where you are. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax relief solutions for real people.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Looking forward to some sunshine today in northwest Arkansas. It'll stay a little cool through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-50s. Tonight, about it, it's going to get cold. Low settling mid-30s. Tomorrow for Friday, nothing. Halloween forecast, sunshine at 62, more clouds for Saturday, and high of 57. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on Hit That.
States, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Upper Thong, West. If you want to stream it too, it's better than Lower Thong. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got hot things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas, or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car app.
We're joined now here at Crane Kia in Bentonville by Ace, who could have been known as Hawkeye.
Hey guys,
right?
how's it going? Yep, pretty
really.
Yeah, thank God for my mother having some common sense and not letting my dad be in charge of the names. But yeah, Hawkeye or Ace were the 2 options. So
all right,
Klinger.
Yeah, Klinger, Klingon. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh jeez.
Now, but now they know. Do is walk through the front door, yo, Ace, and you come running.
Hard to forget.
Yeah, there you go. See, hard to forget. That's
right.
good in this business.
That's good. We got some big deals going on out here. At the end of the month, everybody's got goals, and this is when the customer can really win.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, November, December, the biggest new car month. People trying to get rid of old inventory, incentives from financing. So now's the time to buy.
Yeah.
Wide selection for the family. I mean, we're sitting next to a couple of SUVs here. This one right here, gonna stick my head. I mean, you guys have a little something for everybody. If you want it fast, carry your kids around.
Yeah, who'd have thought? You told somebody that Kia was a household name brand, nobody would have believed you. But now they got all the features, the warranty. I mean, you can't beat them hardly.
Absolutely not.
10 years, 100,000 miles warranty with Crane.
Yeah,
or with a Kia.
That will cover a lot of things, especially if you have kids.
Yeah,
because they tend to break things. You break a door, break the handle on the door, come in, get it taken care of. That it covers everything.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. crane network is vast in our state. So if you have sure you don't have, you can go find it at another crane lot somewhere in Arkansas.
Oh. Yeah, of course, the one up here. So if you need something, I mean, we've got thousands of cars. So there's no way we're going to miss you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get you everything you need. Like the customer service is what keeps folks coming back.
Well, now that people have the internet, they're so used to picking and choosing. But we have that here in person. So
yeah, and it's better. The in-store experience is at a car online.
Well,
Seeing it in 3 dimensions is far better.
Well, you got to drive it.
Oh,
you got to see how you fit it.
And the new car smell is intoxicating.
Yeah,
what is the new car smell?
It's mainly just leather.
Is it?
That's about all it is.
Okay, see, I've never had leather. I pleather once, but that's the plastic leather.
Yes.
That's totally different. But
did you ever get those beads over your seat? Like
no, thought about it.
Oh, okay.
But no.
How many black ice air fresheners do you have?
Ooh, now that's a great question. Is that the preferred air freshener?
Yeah, that's the pre-owned car smell, not to get confused with the new car smell. Pre-owned car smell is black
I
ice.
saw somebody has there's a spur smell. It's close. It's not exactly that new car smell, but it is. That's intoxicating. I swear. You sit down and you're just like, I'm home.
Well, there's a cleaning product you told me about.
Yeah, that's called the
close.
Tough Stuff.
Yeah.
It's close.
It's
lasts about 2 days, and then you're back smelling French fries.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay,
in my car.
We've had this discussion before. Actively, how many French fries are currently under your front seat?
Oh my God! Well, I used to be in the detail department, so man, you see all kinds. It's bad.
Oh yeah.
What's the worst you've ever seen?
I've seen whole bags full of fast food in cars before. Whole entire bags.
Like, how does it get there?
I swear I found a pear, like a half-eaten pear in the back of a car yesterday. I
Wow.
was showing it to somebody. Hadn't been detailed yet. There's a pear in the back.
I didn't know there's produce in the car.
Yeah,
like fast food's one thing.
Yeah.
Who's eating produce
Like
in the car?
Like an empty bag of chips is one thing, but like a pear, like that attracts things.
I found dentures.
Go on. Now you have my attention. All right, go ahead.
I found lewd photos, like all kinds.
Really?
Whoa! Hey.
Underneath the front seat of somebody's car.
That was in the visor. Like
Well, I mean,
then they were turning
in
the car.
in case you want to look at them with the red light.
Well,
you know?
yeah. But were they getting the car detailed or turning the car in, like in a trade?
Yeah, trading it in.
They left the photos.
Yeah, I felt bad for them. I tried to call them and ask, you want this back?
Boy, that's got to be a weird phone call.
Well, I make 20 of those a day, so
20 weird phone calls a day?
at least.
Okay.
Wow.
Boy, I would be look, I don't get uncomfortable often.
You wouldn't get any work done with these weird phone calls. These would be 3-hour conversations
They would
for you.
Like, because I'd be like, look, I got a couple questions.
Yeah, the dentures was a weird one. Hey, you want your teeth back? Probably getting tired of soup by now. Like,
All right. Okay. I didn't realize people left that sort of stuff under the front
That
of the
is,
car.
that's
Was it
crazy.
something they were missing? Did they just realize that, hey, I lost my teeth?
they never called. It was like a week.
Really? So what do you do with them?
I threw them.
Okay, I didn't know
what
if
am I supposed to do with them?
I don't know if you had like a prize box or something. The kids
Lost
come
and
around.
found.
Yeah,
Put it in the
lost and found. Yeah, something like that.
There you
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. Good question here from Jamie. If you don't mind taking a few of these.
Yeah, go ahead.
Were the dentures and lewd photos in the same car?
Yes, actually.
What?
They were. I'm not joking. They really were in the same car. Really weird guy.
All right. That's a party right there.
I think I'm not joking. I think he went to prison like 2 weeks after that.
Oh, no, I buy that.
okay,
I buy
right.
that, yeah.
For attempted murder.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Not hot checks, attempted
No,
murder.
yeah,
We're going right to the to the hard stuff here.
Yeah.
Huh. Good question from Kent. You being a detail guy. How do you get a broken gallon of milk smell out of your car?
Ooh.
You get a new car.
You come see Ace at Crane,
Right,
Kia,
you
and you
bring
get a new car.
Okay.
That's
All
what
right,
You get a new car.
That's just
That's what you gotta
that's
do.
one of those you just cut your losses and move on. Now, what do you do with a car with half-gallon spilled milk smell?
I've never had that before. I've had, you can get puke out of a car pretty easily, but half gallon of milk. I mean, if it's skim, you might have a shot.
No, yeah, no. If
But
it's
yeah,
old,
yeah,
forget
if it's
it.
If it's anything
yeah.
over 2%, you're done.
Yeah, like heavy whipping cream.
You're
drive
done.
it into the river.
Yeah.
Get the insurance
I'm
money.
going to regret asking this. Scott, the tortilla guy wants to know, did the person in the photos have their teeth?
The person in the photos was not smiling, which kind of threw a red flag at me.
Oh,
yeah,
I don't
not good.
I don't know if they
That's-
were
that's
home
good.
taken or not.
That's bad.
I didn't ask.
All right, so Thank you, Danny. I can't ask that
Don't
question.
ask that question.
No, don't want to ask that question.
Text me off there. We'll get.
Let's see here. Josh from Harrison. No, we're not going to do that. No. And here's a question about the coaching search. Who's going to coach Arkansas next?
Oh my God. I mean, they have so many good options out there.
Do they?
Well, better than what they had, at least.
Okay, you're an NFL guy.
I'm mostly an NFL guy.
Okay, who's your team?
I'm a New York Giants fan.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's been a rough couple of years, some ups and downs.
Are you from the area?
No, so I made the decision when I was like 7, like most stupid decisions you make in your
Uh-huh.
life. I started at a very early age. My favorite movie growing up was The Little Giants.
Oh, yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah,
And
great movie.
Annexation Puerto Rico. Yeah, it's a great movie.
Annexation Puerto Rico. That's why the Cowboys are my least favorite team.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Danny
Spike. Yeah, Spike was not a good player.
Yeah, who doesn't like rooting for an underdog? And that's what the whole movie was about. So ever since then, I went from Brett Favre to the Giants, and I rocked with Eli Manning.
That was
Daniel
good.
Jones.
Yeah, it was good then.
We've had some ups and downs.
Now look at Daniel Jones right now. Is that do you hate your ex right now because he's playing pretty well?
I'm happy that he's moved on to somebody better.
Okay.
It's kind of one of those things like I was the best guy for her, and she's moved on to somebody better. So it's like, you can't. How can you be mad at that? You really got to look inward at that point.
That's good. That's
It's good. It's very mature.
Good reasoning.
Yeah,
it is.
it's very mature. I don't know
Is
that
Dayball going to make it there, or what's going on?
Dayball's not the problem. It's
Okay.
the defensive coordinator, in my opinion.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Bad
All right.
ownership, maybe.
Here's a question from Steve in Bentonville. He would like to know if you ever had to use a leaf blower to clean out a car.
A leaf blower?
Yeah.
No, that's not my toolbox, unfortunately.
Okay.
No.
All right. It's good.
Lots of shop vacs probably, but
Shop vacs, yeah.
but
Yeah.
no
the
leaf
industrial
blowers.
shop vacs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the good
for
kind.
Sure.
The good kind. We're setting up for some kind of trunk or treat thing
Yeah.
going on here.
Yeah. What do we got
Looks
going
like.
on?
Yeah, well, I found out about it today. I guess at 5:30 we're doing a big trunk or treat, all
Nice.
the games and everything. I was pretty excited, but until I found out that I couldn't participate in the
No,
games.
you can't.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't get
yeah.
any-
The
No.
employees can't participate. You're part of the apparatus.
Yeah, it's an age limit apparently. So on them,
Okay.
I was really
Well,
excited to win some stuff.
Student. Okay. Well, now we got games getting. We're setting
Yeah,
up games.
they're
and all
putting
kinds of
water
stuff.
in the
All right.
little kiddie pool
Oh,
here
yeah, we
by
got
right in front of us.
Yeah, we got
here.
the little duckies in there.
Yeah, my
Okay.
favorite game at the fair.
The ducks.
You turn the duck over and you see if you won a prize. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You get anything from the erasers over to the bicentennial glasses. Anyone in that little space of the shelf, that's where you win your prize.
You didn't
But-
get out much,
but
did you?
You don't get the big toy though. That was at the.
You didn't get out very much.
That
did
was
you?
at the bottle game, and you can't win that. It's
Yeah,
okay.
underage gambling over here.
Yeah,
Of course. Yeah, right.
yeah. I mean, the most popular kind of gambling is when the teenagers are out there doing it.
That's right.
Oh
of
yeah, get them
course.
hooked early.
That's right. Yeah. Start them early. Be a customer for life. Just like cigarettes.
Right.
All right. Well, Ace, thank you.
Thank you. Of course,
And
guys.
man, what great stories. Interesting stories.
I got plenty more if you want to bring me back.
We bet you
Done.
do. Oh, there you go.
Thank you,
All right,
sir.
Crane
Bye, guys.
Kia here in Bentonville, Southeast 28th Street, and CraneKiaBentonville.com. That is Ace, a Giants fan. Yeah, boy, he was walking towards the kiddie pool. I was worried he was going to step in there because they just put some water in it, but he walked around and he did good.
He made it.
So a trunk or treat's coming up here in a little bit. So
Do we
Crane
get to
Kia.
participate? We're not.
I didn't
employees.
bring any candy. Does that mean they're going to like throw eggs at us or roll us or something?
I
like
had
that?
some gummy bears, but I ate them.
Oh yeah, Haribo.
Yeah, they're the only acceptable gummy bear.
Haribo. Yeah, that's right.
Like
That's
the
good
original
one.
gummy bear, the OG of gummy
That's right.
bears.
That's right. Okay, we'll be back here in a moment, live from Crane Kia in Bentonville, here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Bet Saracen is here for all the action. And, there's football, there's baseball, all of it's going on. College basketball starting up next week. Bet Saracen's got it all for you. Sign up and use the code WELCOME. Deposit at least $25, then place a $25 bet. And once that settles, you will have $125 in free bets. It's only for Bet Saracen, the most popular sportsbook app in the state. Go to the App Store and download it now, or go to BetSaracen.com. App Store, Bet Saracen, or BetSaracen.com. All right, we'll be back. Stay with us from Crane Kia in Bentonville. Don't go anywhere.
I'm Brennan Evans. Here's what we're following tonight on 4029 News. We have an update on immigration and customs enforcement operations in Sequoyah County targeting commercial vehicles on I-40. In other news, U.S. Congressman from Arkansas Steve Womack met with local farmers and agricultural leaders today, hoping to get some insight into the challenges they're facing amid the federal government shutdown, which is now nearing a month with no end in sight. Weather-wise, a large yellow ball was seen in the sky for the first time in almost a week. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says it's the sun, and we'll be seeing more of it in the coming days. But first, many of us may see our first frost or freeze of the season. Also, Northwest Technical Institute celebrated its birthday today by showcasing a type of work that only they do in Arkansas. Our Abner Sosa boils down the details. And in sports, the Gridiron Hogs have to find a way to end their skid and get an SEC win, but they'll have to do it against a team just as desperate as them in the Mississippi State Bulldogs. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight.
There's always something inspiring happening at Gentry Public Schools. At the district of choice, Gentry provides a world-class education with a small-town feel, where students are encouraged to connect, learn, and succeed. From academics to athletics, fine arts to career readiness, Gentry Public Schools helps every student discover their potential and prepare for a brighter future. Learn more at gentrypioneers.com and follow them on social media. Gentry Public Schools, where tradition meets excellence. Go Pioneers!
How could I possibly be expected to handle work on a day like this? Take a day off and check out the certified pre-owned rides at Rath Auto Resources. Just bring in your old car and upgrade to the road-ready certified pre-owned vehicle of your choice and get state sales tax paid. So choice. I highly recommend picking one up. Life moves pretty fast, so stop and look around at Rath Auto Resources, 4515 Towson Avenue, Fort Smith, rathautoportsmith.com. You're still here? The ad's over.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your fantasy season going down in flames? Pinched by your own draft picks? Hey, at least your hair doesn't have to be a disaster too. At Fantasy Sports Cuts, we can't fix your roster, but we can make you look like a champion. Sharp fades, clean cuts, and styles that win every time. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where your season may be a bust, but your hair is always a touchdown. So book your appointment today so you can look like a champ. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Craving something mouth-watering? Get ready for a taste sensation at KDK's Chicken and Waffles, coming soon to 1772 North College Avenue in Fayetteville. But why wait? Visit the food trailer on Dixon Street today before or after the game. Join owner and former Razorback wide receiver Keith Kidd for his famous fried chicken, loaded waffle fries, and irresistible mac and cheese bowls. And the made-from-scratch peach cobbler. KDK's Chicken and Waffles, where flavor meets tradition. Stop by the trailer today on Dixon Street and taste the magic today.
Football season is here, and just like the Hogs, your home comfort system needs to bring its A game. Armor Heating and Air is here to keep you comfortable all season long. From summer heat waves to chilly fall nights, their all-star team is ready to tackle any HVAC challenge. Whether it's a quick tune-up, emergency repair, or a brand new system. Call 479-372-4134 or visit armorheatingandair.com today. Armor Heating and Air. Stay cool, stay warm, and go Hogs.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Hey, it's Reese Davis. Let's be honest, we can't keep an eye on everything. Unless you've got Blink Outdoor 4 cameras. While you're focused on the game, Blink's keeping an eye on your home.
With up to 2-year battery life and with Sync Module XR, you can cover more space without constant maintenance. No wires, no worries. Blink helps keep an eye on what matters most. Get Blink today at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
They say you can't have it all, but with Taco Bell's $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings boxes, you can have all you want. So, will you choose the eternally beloved $5 box, the extra elegance in the $7 box, or will you go full fuego with the $9 box? Now with the Flamin' Hot Grilled Cheese Burrito, the only wrong choice is not to choose. So, pick your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box today, only at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
We are back here live from Crane Kia in Bentonville. Right on 28th Street here in Bentonville. 877-377-6963 is how you can be on our program today. Text us or call us. Or just call and talk to Bill. He's lonely back there in the studio.
Bill, how
You
is
can
it
do
back there by yourself?
It's a little warm.
Yeah, they turned the heat on today.
Yeah.
Sorry about it. It was like 39 degrees when I got there this morning. It was cold.
Yeah, it was.
It was nice, but, you know.
I had the heat on.
I had the door open at one point because it was so hot in there.
Yeah. It's all or nothing. It's either like 82 in the winter or like 62 in the summer.
There's no middle ground on. There's not.
But it's great.
It's never 72.
No,
It's
no.
either
Well,
104
that's easy. That's too easy.
or 60.
That's too easy.
Well, and see, last night was the first time I turned on my heater. Love that smell.
Oh, that's a good
yeah,
one,
yeah.
right? Yeah. You worry about, that's right.
I think turning on your heater is a sign of weakness.
Really?
Yeah.
You've done it.
I did it. But I also have someone that lives with me who wanted the heat on.
Okay, right,
and she decided that she was cold and that she wanted the heat on, so I didn't have a choice.
And
there's nothing worse
how
than
that works.
hearing a 14-year-old complain that she's cold while laying on her California king bed, watching her 65-inch TV,
That's tough
talking
life.
into her $1,300 phone.
That's a tough life.
It is a tough life.
It's a hard knock life right
Right.
there. Okay, so we're here at Crane Kia in Bentonville here today till 6 o'clock, 877-377-6963. I told you all that. Our more observant listeners will remember yesterday I told you that we're bringing back thoughts, and I'm going to give you a take on a particular thing. Well, the topic for today was to be trunk or treat.
Right.
And we are sitting at Crane Kia as they get ready for a trunk or treat. Probably not the best place to do this right about now.
Not the best place.
So
not
we'll
the
be
best
moving
time,
that
right.
to tomorrow.
Right.
All right. But I was this morning, I was sitting there, I was like polishing it up, getting it ready. It's going to be like, like a 2-minute thing. It's not going to be this big, sermon or anything, but just a little 2-minute commentary on stuff. And then I get here and I'm like, oh, they're setting up a trunk or treat.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't read that today.
So we know how that was going to go.
Read the room.
Yeah. You got to understand what your limitations are on that.
Right. So now that'll be coming up tomorrow.
Okay.
In time for Halloween.
In time
Still
for
works.
Halloween, yeah.
Still timely.
Yeah.
Still timely. So
yeah, if you
there
did
you
it
go.
Monday, it would be weird.
Sogs has texted
Yeah.
on the Lewis on the hotline here. Freeze to death in your own home. Be a man.
That's the Boston man.
The Boston man
TikTok,
TikToks are outstanding,
isn't it? It's great.
Right. That is right.
Just push it.
Open
way
up your
down.
windows when it's cold. Be a man.
That's right. Freeze to die of frostbite.
Take cold showers.
Yeah.
Take cold showers.
Right.
Be a man. That's
Yeah,
right.
turn your hot water heater off. Do all that kind of stuff. Just be a man.
You want to save the planet. Turn your hot water heater off. Be a man.
Man, listening.
That guy's great.
I love him. When he finally succumbs to something, it's going to be a sad day.
I don't have heat upstairs.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
It doesn't work.
Do you have heat downstairs?
Yes.
Why does the heat downstairs work and the heat upstairs does
Because
not?
they're on different deals.
Where do you sleep?
Downstairs.
Where does she sleep?
Downstairs.
Okay, where do the dogs sleep?
Downstairs.
Then who cares?
That's sort of my
okay.
That's sort of my
That feels
thought.
like an $800 bill that's unnecessary.
You wish it was $800.
Okay, but that sounds like $1,000. Well, yeah, you know what? Get it fixed.
Who's your guy? I need to talk to.
Oh, you
want to
talk to Marvin?
Yeah, where's
Okay.
Marvin up to?
I love
got
Marvin.
questions.
Marvin's great.
I'm gonna need some paperwork from
Okay.
Marvin here.
Oh, no, he's actually it's on the up and up.
Oh, I know,
And
I
he-
know.
but
I know.
he's
I'm gonna have to. I need to go get some bids.
He pulls no punches
Okay.
when he looks at your system and goes, "Oh, shoot."
How's it looking? Oh boy.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
great one.
bleep.
Yeah, everything's wired wrong. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm like, how long are you gonna be here? A while. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
all right,
right.
cool.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's see. What does this say?
Bill, is there a global warming tax in Fayetteville for turning on your heat?
Not that I'm aware of.
But
I'm sure I'll get hit with it at some point. They'll just
Yeah,
work it into the
they'll-
bill.
they'll sneak that.
yeah, we're due for our first freeze of the year
Tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
That'll make picking up dog poop easier.
It will.
Yes,
It'll
yeah, yeah.
it'll harden up faster. That's true.
That's visual I needed.
That's what it is. Really?
Not
37 tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
32 Sunday morning.
Well, but you already got your air in your tires, so you're good.
Yeah, you got your winter
I do
air.
have my winter air, yeah. Oh, my God. Let me tell you about this. I can't tell you where I went, but I went to a service station, and they had one of these digital, air things.
Mm-hmm.
This is the greatest invention since the spoon, okay? You put the thing on there, and the digital readout, and it'll beep when you're done. You don't have to, eyeball it or anything, but you can see the number go up, and then it's like beep, beep, and then you go to the next tire, and then it's...
How do you know it's not lying to you?
Well, because all the lights inside my car went off that were going, hey, the
Wait,
orange
whoa.
lights. What?
Hang on, I'm going to try and not swear.
Okay, don't swear.
You drove your car with the tire lights on, multiple tire lights.
For a day.
Multiple tire lights.
Less than a day.
Multiple tire
They came on last night. I fixed it this morning.
Do you know why?
Because it got cold.
Yes.
And the tires,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
All of them.
The front two.
You park your car in a garage?
Yeah.
It shouldn't happen.
Well, what can I tell you?
Okay.
I got bad tires. I don't know.
Steve from Bentonville says, good to see you all just then. Oh, that was Steve who just walked in.
Oh, that was Steve?
Hey, Steve. Sorry about that.
Steve looked like Ronnie the limo driver.
Well, he's
from the Howard
changed,
Stern
he's
show.
changed his appearance since the last time we saw
Really?
him. Yeah.
I mean, he had the.
He looked very professional.
Yeah, he had the sunglasses
Yep.
on. He looked like Ronnie. Abner knows. He looked like Ronnie the limo driver.
Yeah.
He did. That's why I thought it was. I'm like, man, Ronnie the limo driver's here. That's outstanding.
Don't know that I would have gone that far, but okay. Roger in Paris refuses to turn on his heat. You know what? Be a man.
That's right. Get that down to 54 in there. Let's
Right.
go. Studio 54.
I like Studio 54.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to bite the bullet yesterday morning. I was sitting there with teeth chattering watching TV in the morning. It was 63. I'm like, I got to do it. I got to do it. I don't want to do it. I got to do it.
How much? What was it?
63. I had to do it.
Okay, yeah, 65 is about as low as you want to go.
Okay, yeah. It was a 63.
You know, for your homeowner's insurance, you can't let it drop below 50. Otherwise, they won't cover anything if something happens.
My thermostat has a
That's a potential home inspector giving you that tip, folks.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good piece of information there.
My
Very good.
thermostat has a safety at 56.
Yeah. I've got one of those.
Mine
Yeah.
won't go below.
Right.
Cement had us texted.
Yep.
He would like us to all, if you pray, he would like you to pray for him. He is holed up in a dry county for the next couple of days.
How did he let that happen?
I don't know. There's nothing
That's not great planning on his part.
There's nothing that important.
No. That's not great planning on his part.
No. I don't care what
you
the
gotta
job
have
is.
something hidden in the side panel of the door or something. I mean, come on.
The Honorable Bishop Reverend Dr. Coach Brother Pastor Tanner, who is Stephen Bentonville's cousin, says Steve from Bentonville looks like the old guy from Up.
Okay. Hey, I can report something. My ears don't work, but my nose still does.
Yep.
They have popped a fresh a batch of popcorn. Here
Unlike
at Craig
Razorback
Kia.
Stadium, the
That's right.
popcorn is fresh.
Oh my God! Friday, you could see them after the basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
You could see them driving the food from Bud Walton to the football stadium that they didn't sell at the
Oh,
basketball
my
game.
God.
That's a true story. I saw it.
I'm not shocked.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah, and the popcorn was fine. I had some popcorn at the basketball game. It was all right.
Here's a fun one.
All right.
Texter out of the 479. My wife and kids are home sick. They keep turning it up to 72, and I keep turning it down to 65 on the app.
Hey, listen to this. You know what my parents keep it on?
Well, your parents are older.
Yes.
So probably in the 60s, mid-60s.
No.
What?
75.
75?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
They
you
are
go in
living
there.
large.
You go.
Well,
in
he's
there,
got all the money.
You go in there. You feel like it's hell's half acre, man. You start taking off like
Really?
overshirts and stuff. Pullovers. It's crazy.
Your mom commented on a Facebook post of mine yesterday.
What did she say?
Well, it was the picture of my daughter's basketball picture, and she's told her to keep getting buckets.
Oh wow. That was
Your mom's.
very nice.
I mean, your mom's got like the lingo down, and it's buckets.
Yeah.
That's what the kids. That's what the kids are after.
Yeah, they want buckets.
Yeah,
of course.
That was the first time she has.
That's pretty good. That popcorn smells good, though, man. I know you're not supposed to eat popcorn when you're doing
No,
the show,
you're not.
but we're gonna have to. We may have to bend a
No,
rule.
but you
on
guys did the last time you were up there.
Did we?
We did.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Texter out of the 319. That's Iowa.
Oh, Iowa man.
Dear Cement Head, you're supposed to bring the wet with you to a dry
That's
county.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got to stash that somewhere.
Yeah,
right?
you got to put it in the wheel well of your car.
That's right.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's on you, man.
You hollow out a floorboard or something.
Right.
Come on.
That's on you. Put it. You know what you do? You drive a tractor trailer in there with some crates in the back.
That's right. Let's say live animals on the
Right,
side.
right.
No one will know the wiser. They're
Yeah.
not looking for the bill of lading on that.
No. Hacker says you can boil shrimp with the heat on 75.
It's something, man. Try sleeping in that.
Oh my God, it would be horrible.
I think they turn it down to 72 at night. I think they do.
Graham in Prairie Grove wants to know: does their thermostat have a hotel lock cover on it?
No, man. And it's the same in the summer. So like, it's hot in there, and it's. I don't know. It's crazy, man. It is
He
crazy.
wants his perfect days.
I guess he.
Yeah,
does.
he does.
That's right. Yeah.
He's still looking for those.
Yeah, that's right. Iowa man said he's to not associate with the 319.
Okay, all right.
Is that the rough part of Iowa?
There's like 14 phones in Iowa. I mean, how can y'all have multiple area codes?
Yeah. It's always the 319.
Yeah, it's
Am I
always
right?
the 319.
Am I right about that? Oh man.
So that may be where Iowa State is. They win a lot.
Wow.
75?
Yeah, that's right.
Like I keep mine on. I think I keep my heat like during the winter at like 67.
Yeah, that's about
that's about where I keep it. Like, and it drops. I have this thing set on my app where it drops down to like 64 at night. Is the bottom?
I've got like, I don't mind throwing on like a sweatshirt when I'm sitting in the house. It's quite comfortable.
Yes,
That's
you
good.
you
I'm
put on
okay
your
with
good
that.
sleeping pants
Yeah.
and a hoodie, and I mean it's good.
Yeah.
And now they make those lightweight hoodies.
Yeah,
I mean it's very comfortable.
Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah.
319 is Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, Waterloo, and Burlington.
Okay,
That's
Ooh,
all.
all right.
That's all southern Iowa to you.
Oh.
Keith from the 870 says his 89-year-old father-in-law had the central air on and his propane heater on at the same time, battling each other when my wife went to visit him.
It's like dueling banjos. Bada boom, boom, boom.
Brad in Springdale with an important distinction. Dry means it can't be sold. You can drink all you want.
Right. That's a key piece of all this.
Kenny
Right.
from Springdale calling Cement Head an amateur. You have to look it up if it's a dry or wet county. If dry, eat by before you go.
I would think someone with his drinking experience would not be caught in a situation like this.
Or has Cement Head lost his fastball because of all the drinking? He can no longer process this kind of information.
He's dulled it down.
Right? Yeah. If you've never seen a world champion drinker, you haven't. Cement Head is that.
This man was almost thrown out of Madison Square Garden.
That's correct. Because he was drunk and belligerent.
That's right. Yes.
And he was in a room with 19,000 New Yorkers.
Right.
And he was the most obnoxious one.
The Michigan man.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, go figure. I do want to, at some point here, since I can't give thoughts on trunk or treating today for obvious reasons, you had thoughts on the Louisiana governor.
Oh, my God.
And the LSU coaching search. So I want to get to that here.
Oh, my God.
At
This
some
guy, the more, and if you close your eyes and you listen to him, he's Elmer Fudd.
Hello. I'd like to be your governor.
Everything he said in his press conference was wrong.
Yeah.
Everything
He got it all
was
wrong.
wrong.
Which is rare for a politician when talking about sports.
Like,
to get
he
it all
wasn't even
wrong, right?
close. He's talking buyouts. The taxpayers didn't do it. The rich guys did.
Right. Yeah. That's all. That's private money.
Yeah.
That's right. Say what you will about the Razorbacks, but they have not spent a dime of taxpayer money on any of that empire that they have over there.
None.
That's all been raised privately.
They have.
So you got to say that for them. So But I
You know
don't know
what we
how
need
it
to do?
works. What's up?
We need to find a moonshine contact and send Cement Head, like Uber some moonshine over to
There's
him.
one right across the border up here in Missouri.
No, but he's in the other direction. I got to get one close to him.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you there.
Okay.
I don't know. And you probably can't ship that stuff, so I don't know.
Well, I'm putting it in an Uber. That's fair.
The fire water. All right, we will. We got to work on that. I want your thoughts on the governor and all that coming up here. We are live at Crane Kia in Bentonville, where they're about to have the trunk or treat going on at 5:30. I think they said. So this is. There's going to be kids staring at us, wondering why we look the way we look.
Right. Do we have to get dressed up for this?
I am dressed as a
poor person.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm dressed as a 6th place radio host in Market 2006 or wherever we are. That's what I'm dressed as today. Anyway, Sterling Bank, not far from here, Sterling Bank. They are happy to put the customer first in Northwest Arkansas. It's your community bank with top-notch customer service. It feels personal because they're not just your bankers, they're your friends and your neighbors. They want NWA to thrive, and their passion for growth and progress fuels everything that they do. So if you are looking for local, friendly banking that fits your needs, Sterling Bank is here in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Or go to sterbank.bank. Sterling Bank, invested in you, committed to Northwest Arkansas.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Say what you will about playing in Little Rock, but the tailgate is 10 times better there.
Okay, but the stadium's 10 times worse.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Eat Lux your way with the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. There's the $5 box, as classic as ever. The $7 box has your favorite indulgences and more. And the $9 box introduces you to your newest obsession, the Flamin' Hot Grilled Cheese Burrito. It's Lux. For less. Try the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together. Because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the bet back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on.
Fill out a simple intake form, and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
Fall is here, and so are the savings at Lewis Automotive Group. It's the fall kickoff event, your chance to upgrade with falling prices and unforgettable deals. From special financing to a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, we make the process fast, easy, and stress-free. Plus the Lewis Guarantee, where you get double the factory warranty. Visit Lewis Automotive Group in Fayetteville, Farmington, or Springdale today and drive into fall with a deal you won't forget.
Tire care shouldn't come with extra costs or surprise fees. It should be simple, straightforward, and stress-free. So at Midas, they're rolling out the limited lifetime tire guarantee, included with every tire purchase with paid installation. You'll pay nothing for flat repairs, nada for flat replacements, zilch for tire rotations every 5,000 miles, and zero for other preventative maintenance. So with this limited lifetime tire guarantee, you'll pay a whole lot of nothing compared to what the other guys charge for tire care. That's the limited lifetime tire guarantee, only at Midas.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Looking forward to some sunshine today in northwest Arkansas. It'll stay a little cool through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-50s. Tonight, no doubt about it, it's going to get cold. Lows settling mid-30s. Tomorrow for Friday, nothing too scary about this Halloween forecast. Sunshine at 62. More clouds for Saturday and high of 57. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by Good Chair. Because your vote's no place to sit. Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my good friend of 35 years, Robert Errol Mann, that Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Razorbacks going to host Mississippi State Fayetteville on Saturday. Game time is 3 p.m. on the SEC Network. We'll get you started with Arkansas Game Day at 10. I'll be out at the Stadium Shop telling Robert to his face that Joe Bonamassa sucks. Hog Reaction will follow 1 hour after the game. Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 60% chance to win the game.
End of the next month, Joe Bonamassa will be in town.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I know.
Can't wait.
Trying to book him on the show.
JT brings up a good question. Is it weird that Bill does a commercial for a mower company and he has a battery-powered mower? Bill?
Well, two things.
Okay, it's a yes or a no.
No, it's not weird. And
okay,
that day,
there you go. Okay, now you can clarify because you've answered the question.
Okay, that day I did set out to buy a gas-powered mower.
Yes, this is the day you drove around looking for a mower dealer.
Yes.
When the world's second largest retail store is in town.
Headquartered not far from where we're sitting right now. Yes.
No, but I was
I
was looking for a used one.
Nobody's.
I couldn't find one, and when I went to the
Craigslist?
when I went
Marketplace?
to the no,
You just drove around for a used mower dealership.
Well, I thought I'd found a couple, and then it wasn't what I thought it was.
All right.
And then I did go to the second largest retailer, and I got a hell of a deal because the box was completely destroyed. And when
you bought the floor model.
Basically.
Okay.
Scratch and dent sale.
Right.
Yeah, save some money.
Basically.
Yeah.
So that's how I ended up with the battery mower.
Josh from Compton wants to know, so does that mean if Bill rents a U-Haul, you can now do car commercials for any car dealership?
Well, no, they saved the car dealerships for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
For the big time.
Because we work free.
That's where the big bucks are right there. Yeah, that's right. Big do-re me.
Yeah.
That's right.
Here's Hog Wild and Van Buren. Bill has a battery-powered mower. That is so Fayetteville. Your Ruskin and Zach X polls brought to you by nobody. Could today's youth communicate if the word bro did not exist? 81.1% of you said no. This broke my heart today. Have you ever been to a wedding where someone said no? 98.3% of you said no. We were clear through 3 o'clock.
Now, I know of people who, like, maybe the day before said no, but not like
at the altar.
Not like Princess Vespa in Spaceballs, who's walking down the aisle, past the altar, and out the door.
Right. Gavin pointing out, Bill, the used mower shop that you were looking for is called a pawn store. How did you not find one?
Yeah.
Honestly, I hadn't thought about that.
Do you know what a bay leaf does? Yes, no, or what's a bay leaf?
Yeah, I don't know what that
43% now say yes and no, so we're in a dead heat.
Wait a minute.
Well, 43% say yes, 43% say no.
Oh, it's dead even.
13.3% of you don't know what a bay leaf is.
Undecided.
And I guess I got to put that on there, undecided.
What's the margin of error on this?
Do you keep the very end of a bar of soap and add it to the new bar? 68.5% of you said no. Those are your Ruskin and Zach X polls. Folks, it is almost the weekend. We got a game in town. The weather's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Get out there. Grab ass.
Jeff Levy's coming to town, folks.
Jeff Levy, brother-in-law of Kendall Bryles.
I believe they said that about 100 times during
Well, no, I just want to get you ready so when you hear it
right,
on Saturday, you can go, oh, I knew that.
That's right.
Because I know how you guys like to know stuff.
Right. Levy's an interesting character.
Is he?
Because, he never wins, yet he doesn't seem to be in trouble for the fact that he never wins.
It's Mississippi State. It's year 2.
Okay, but
let's settle
college
down.
Football's crazy now.
Not in Mississippi.
Oh, well,
they're chasing monkeys around outside.
Well, that's
I mean, they got bigger problems,
man. On I-59.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
Down in Jasper County, where Randy Johnson, the unit, is trying to find these things. Oh, wait.
Jasper County.
Is this fallback Saturday?
Yes, it is.
So
Yes.
Oh, my outlook on the weekend just changed.
Yes. You get an extra hour.
I like that.
Okay, good.
I'm cool with that.
Right.
Fallback Saturday. Hell
Right.
yeah, all right.
Right.
Oh, man, it got better.
You know all these people that are like, well, we should not change the time all year. It doesn't. You're not going to get any more daylight out of that. Like, if you didn't change the time, it would still be dark at like 5:30 next week instead of 4:30. But still, it'd be like you're not benefiting anything. And me, being a morning person, I don't like that the sun doesn't rise till 7:45. It pisses me off. I want the sun up by 7.
It's getting
like me. That's
but
what
it's
I
getting
want.
light at like 6:15.
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
No, not really. It is dark outside.
I leave
man.
my house at 7 to take her to school.
You got headlights on?
Of course I do.
Well, there you go. See,
but no, I mean, like when we open up the garage, I mean, there's light. I mean, it's not the sun's not up, but I mean, at least there's light. Jody and Harrison's text in. Mississippi State will win on Saturday.
Jody, that's the kind of negative attitude we don't need around here right now, all right? We do not need that around here. You're not helping.
Josh from Compton, Arkansas says, I heard LSU is going after Marcus Freeman. He's already told them no. Arkansas needs to hire Brian Kelly because that means Arkansas will have Marcus Freeman in 5 years.
Well, that's some logic. That is some logic, but
gotta play the long game.
There.
That's pretty good.
Play the long game. That's right. Okay, we are going to pause right now and have more for you here live from Crane Kia in Bentonville. 877-377-6963 is how you get on here with us on Ruskin and Zach. Text or call. We will talk more about everything going on there, including the trunk or treat they're setting up for.
That's right.
With candy and freshly popped popcorn.
Here's the news of the moment.
What's that?
They're changing the music over to Halloween music.
Okay.
If the Monster Mash comes on, I'm out. I'll be on the dance floor.
Bobby Boris Pickett.
I will be on the dance floor.
He did the Monster Mash.
He did the mash.
You know, when we're talking Halloween songs, there aren't that many to choose from.
No, there really aren't.
There's Thriller.
Yep.
Monster Mash.
Right. That's it.
There you go.
That's pretty much the Halloween list.
Man, it's like there are more Thanksgiving carols than
Yeah,
Halloween carols. Really.
There's a Learfield broadcast turn. Never mind. Go on.
Okay. All right. We'll be back here live from Crane Kia at Bentonville. We'll be right back.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
ELE. What does ELE stand for? Everybody love everybody. Everybody love everybody.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
It's homecoming weekend, and this Saturday, 10 to noon, join ESPN Arkansas at the Stadium Shop on Razorback for Arkansas Game Day Live as we get you ready for the Hogs and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Register for the Ultimate Game Day giveaway, $1,000 in gift cards, including $200 to the Stadium Shop, plus enjoy free Rudy's Barbecue Breakfast Tacos. Get game day ready with the largest selection of Razorback gear south of the North Pole. It's all happening this Saturday, 10 to noon at the Stadium Shop, 989 South Razorback Road, or shop on Razorback.com. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater is your game day headquarters for every Arkansas and NFL game this season. Enjoy game time special, just $10 for a steak hoagie, steak nachos, steak quesadilla, and our new favorites like fried pickles, mushrooms, and hand-breaded mozzarella sticks. Their award-winning wings are only $13, now with boneless wings too. Wash it down with refreshing seltzers and draft beers also on special. Catch all of the action at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale. Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
The nation's best home court advantage lives inside Bud Walton Arena. The Razorbacks are back inside the Basketball Palace of Mid-America, and Coach Calipari and the Hogs need you there and need you loud all season long. A limited number of single-game tickets are available right now. Just head over to ArkansasRazorbacks.com and purchase yours today.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
We're keeping Arkansas beautiful. Want to lend a hand? Don't be afraid to get them dirty. Every day, volunteers around the state are picking up litter, planting trees and wildflowers, recycling, and more. You know what these volunteers need most? Help. Volunteer today at keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Learn more about all our programs. A message brought to you by the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Looking forward to some sunshine today in northwest Arkansas. It'll stay a little cool through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-50s. Tonight, no doubt about it, it's going to get cold. Lows settling mid-30s. Tomorrow for Friday, nothing too scary about this Halloween forecast. Sunshine at 62. More clouds for Saturday and high of 57. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We are back from Crane Kia in Bentonville here at almost 4:36 on this here Thursday afternoon, October 30. And your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
That's for crackers.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
All right, here we go. Coaching change. Good times.
Woo pig.
Boy, if he only knew. If the voice man only knew how much good times it is. Oh,
man, the stuff in between, like when he sends us stuff, his comments in between are some of my favorite things. I listen to.
yeah.
He's one of the few voice guys that I've ever dealt with where I listen to the entire segment.
Yeah,
Not
yeah, right.
just what I need.
Right, the whole
but the
thing.
whole thing, because I never know what he's going to say.
Right, yeah. Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Yeah.
Big Mike is on the phone here on Ruskin and Zach. Hi, Big Mike.
Yeah, I love the voice guy. It's Big Mike with no sleep. Let's see.
Okay.
You see that? Mahomes got his dang speed back, so now all his slow receivers can get open again. Then you hit them. Don't want to throw it too high to Kelsey though, because it's going to bounce off his hand. After that bounce off his hands, he hit him in the gut every time. Well, if he dropped it, it would hit the ground. It was that young nose guard who busted through there and grabbed a hold of Mahomes and threw him on the ground. Not real hard, but it was 3 seconds after the whistle blew. And I'm looking at that, and I'm going, young man, don't you know better than throw the NFL's money on the ground? What the hell's wrong with you? What the heck? Yeah, I bet the Dolphins jinxed myself. Double jinxed myself for betting on the Cowboys.
Why would you do that?
Double jinxed myself. I bet against the Dolphins and for the Cowboys. So I lost all 5 bets.
Wow.
Anyway.
That's a bad day.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you the Russian stuff about JFK. It's real short and sweet because they put it all right there in the front. The part they wanted you to know, they put right in front.
Okay.
You know, they liked President Kennedy. He was the only one who would talk to him. They would never hurt him because he was the only one who talked to him. They're telling you right in there. This is all colored by other things I've read and seen. They know getting along too well with them was one of the reasons he was shot. Then they accused Johnson, like everybody else does now. And then while there may have been only one shooter, they don't believe that.
Okay.
There were several conspirators. You know, they don't name them. They have their suspicions. And then at the funeral, one of them talked about how Jackie grabbed his hand, both her hands, and told her she hoped he would keep working to end the Cold War, but she knew Johnson wasn't interested in that, and she tried to get him to do it by himself, the Russian guy, but he couldn't.
Khrushchev.
The rest of it's like 300-something pages of Oswald, which I'm not. I'm only going to go skim through to see if they assigned friends to him, if they assigned Marina as his girlfriend. I don't figure they're going to tell me, but I want to see if they do.
Okay.
Big Mike, we've got questions here that have come in. Are you willing to answer questions?
All right.
Where is the
I
rooster?
ain't slept.
Where's the rooster?
It crowed a little bit ago. It's been
Okay. All right.
Before I got on here.
All right. Is 3-Eye Atlas going to come back and kill us? Boomerang around the sun and kill us?
I don't know. It ain't going to do that. I remember I was listening to that Dr. Green guy who studies all the UFO crap, and he thinks all these people talking about that are kind of crazy. He said, even if there was an alien spaceship inside there, it's a piece of junk now. He said, alien spacecraft do not travel 100 and something thousand miles an hour. They travel at the speed of light. You know.
So what you're telling me is that I have to pay my credit card bills at the beginning of the month.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Hacker would like to know: are you with the spirits today, or are you just lack of sleep?
I lack of sleep. I ain't had nothing to drink. I don't drink nothing. Only on Saturdays. The only time I have a drink.
Yeah, I mean, I would too during
this football season.
Yes. Yeah, between 3 and
early
7
and
is
often,
probably
yeah.
a good time to start drinking.
That's right.
Yeah, well, that ain't the reason I drink, but it should be the reason I drink. Oh, God. I was having sleeping problems that day, too, last Saturday. So I'm watching them trying to stay awake. They go down 10-0. If the thing they can't score, they can't stop them. Go to sleep, wake back up. They score, 21 points?
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, what the hell? But I fall back asleep again. And when I wake up, they're up by 3, and it's third quarter, fourth quarter, I don't remember. And I said, oh, they're still up by 3. And then it was pick 6, fumble, interception. And I said, the hell it is, and went right back to sleep.
Atta kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, everybody's having a great time trying to sigh up the 3-Eye Atlas thing. I had more crap on that, but no, he ain't said nothing about it.
But it's not going to kill us, and it's not a
Dr.
spaceship.
Green.
Is that the
It's
big
gonna go right
takeaway?
on. Yeah, I mean, like Dr. Green, who studies all that crap, he's actually a medical doctor. He's not a physicist, but for 30 years he's been in the UFO business, But here's the thing about him. That thing's going to leave that. I think he gets filled full of crap by certain people, just like, even Linda Moulton Howe got fooled by somebody who was filling her full of crap once. Hurt her reputation a little bit, but she come back from it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Mike. All right, I'll get out of here.
All right, thank you. There's a big Mike, everybody. There he is.
Running on lack of sleep.
Yeah.
Running on empty.
That's right.
Jackson Brown.
Running
down a dream.
Yes. Tom Petty.
Uh-huh.
Put that in a commercial now.
Running with the devil. Van Halen. The proper Van Halen, neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
The Van Halen, not Van Hagar.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Yeah. Dirty George wants to know if Big Mike listens to Coast AM.
What do you think?
Probably
What do you think? Yes?
No, he's looking all this up on Rumble. What are you talking about?
Come on. Hey, look, that's like asking if the Pope's Catholic. Yes. Yes.
Well, all right. There it is. Okay, we're here at Crane Kia in Bentonville, where the trunk or treat is getting
a woman
ready
just
to go
walked
here.
in a tiger suit and a cow suit.
Well, not the same woman.
Not the same woman. Two different women, and there are kids now trunk or treating, and we've been asked to leave.
Yeah, we don't have it. They're going to come up to us with those pails, and we're like, we don't have any candy.
Like, well, here's a Comrex. Here's a headset.
Here's a couple of Altoids, kid.
I've got some Altoids, yeah.
Because that's what they want, is a loose Altoids.
Yes. I've got my grubby paws all over them.
That's right, yeah.
Here's a cell phone. Pick up the bill for me.
Do you want any ibuprofen?
Yeah, now that. We can deal in ibuprofen.
Yeah, that's right. We can do that, right. Oh, man. So much going on here. Let's see here. Trying to see if I can find anything fun.
Well, can we talk about the LSU guy?
Yes. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. All right.
So, and I had a conversation today with his sitting head coach, and I asked just from an observer's point of view, what's your take on this? And he said, first of all, everything that guy said, to quote the late great Joe Braschi, is bull bleep. There were no taxpayer dollars involved in the Brian Kelly buyout, so the state of Louisiana didn't. Does it look like a mess? Absolutely. But the last people that you want involved in that particular arena are politicians. He's going to put together a committee, and he's going to usurp the sitting athletic director and tell the athletic director who to hire as the football coach. Am I understanding that correctly? I don't believe that the governor can do that. I think he's overstepping his bounds. But all the yokels in the Louisiana State Senate are now all for this. I want to be on the committee. I want to be part of this. And they're going to bypass all of the people who are actually qualified to do this sort of thing. It was a political move. It was to score political points. And apparently it's going to backfire. Because I think as a profession, until the governor and his buddies are out of it, I don't know that LSU is going to be able to fill that. They're going to end up in court over this. And it's going to make this whole process slower and look more ridiculous. So if you are Penn State, if you are Florida, if you are Arkansas or Oklahoma State or any of the jobs that are open at the moment or may come open, this is good news. That now you've got using a big word here, boondoggle in the LSU coaching search because nobody's in charge of it. There is no coaching search. I love it. Now, Orgeron's like, he's campaigning for the LSU job. They fired him once. So, yeah, sure, let's run that back. Why not? I mean, have at it, boys. But I think this is incredibly good news if you are searching for a coach. That's the major player right now out of the way. There isn't a coach in the world that's in on that sort of thing. I was also told today that it's Arkansas and Virginia Tech bidding for James Franklin, and that's it. Like he's been shut out of some of the bigger jobs or the jobs that the marquee jobs that Franklin doesn't have anywhere to go. So it's Tech and Arkansas bidding against each other.
Yeah, but the only reason this is happening now is because he's the only one not working now. So why not keep your powder dry till other people are not working and then see what you can get out there?
The coach may not know, and I'm just going to throw out a random coach because I like him, Jeff Brom over at Louisville. Jeff Brom may not know anything his agent is doing. His agent may come to him in 3 weeks. You can negotiate with the agent all you want. Can't talk to the coach. But you can negotiate with the agent all you want. The agent may then go to his client and say, look, I've got, and I think Brom's a Sexton guy. But if Sexton came and said, hey, I've got Arkansas and Virginia Tech offering this, you interested in packing up and leaving?
Well, I thought today we got our first, Matt Rule has not really done anything of consequence at Nebraska, yet they have taken him out of the running, I guess, for the Penn State job because they
gave him an extension.
They added 2 years to his contract. So we've had our first leverage play where Nebraska has to pony up here, and if I'm Nebraska in that situation, I'm like, all right, well, you'll have fun over there, He's not worth going, oh, God, no, please don't leave us. He's not one of those
details?
people.
What are the details of the extension? That's my first question. Because remember, they got him on the cheap because he was still being paid by the Carolina Panthers.
Right.
So what does that extension look like? Also, it's not like Nebraska's a bad football team. They're fine. They're a mid-level Big Ten team. But do you want to sink back to the bottom if you lose Matt Rule? If Matt Rule can keep you there or take you to the upper half of the league, you pay that money because it's worth it.
What if the next guy could take you to the next rung of success?
To use a phrase that you have used recently, what in their history would suggest that they're going to be able to do that? They've been
Tom Osborne.
They've been screwed up since they ran out Frank Solich.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, went on to win a lot of games at Ohio.
He did, yeah.
He had a nice little second act after he got fired at Nebraska because he wasn't winning big enough. They fired, what's his name, Bo Pelini. After, he took him to the Big 12 title game. That wasn't enough. And then they went through this decade and a half of just nothing.
Right.
Matt Rule has gotten them back to a point where they're at least competitive.
Yeah, but to me, he's not worth, playing. If you want to play leverage chicken, I'm game. Let's play. I wouldn't be willing at my football. That's not the hill worth dying on right there.
Agree, but I think they're paying him so that they don't go back to sucking.
Okay.
I think that's what you're trying to prevent by
That's
keeping
kind of desperate, though, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Okay.
But
all right.
Welcome to college athletics. Everything they do is desperate.
Yeah, there's only so many Scott Frosts in the world. You can't have them all.
Scott Frost is at UCF, right?
Yes, he is. Okay. His second tour there.
Yeah, he is.
He's doing the Petrino thing there. Yeah. And the worst defensive coordinator of all time is his defensive coordinator down there.
John Chavis.
Alex Grinch.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
The
remember him?
The Grinch is bad.
Right.
I loved him when he was at USC, but
Right.
he is what the kids would call a suck. He
Oh,
is terrible.
oh, yeah.
Absolutely horrific.
Yeah, that's right. It means he'll probably work here next year.
Yeah, there's other. I mean, there's a point at which paying to keep the status quo is fine, and if that's what Nebraska is doing, awesome. You don't want to get into this. Do you want to get into this coaching search, into this coaching cycle right now? There's nobody out there that really.
That's a good point.
Like you pay your guy that you like to stay.
Right.
If he's happy, you're happy. Man, let's keep doing this.
Right.
But
if you let them walk, they pay you money. Usually.
Yes. Or you can have a good thing going, the guy leaves, and then you spiral backwards.
Well, then everybody gets canned.
Right. and you're paying to avoid doing that.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer. Like, alarm bells go off for me when a good coach with a good job leaves for another good job. And I'll give you an example. When Brian Kelly left to go to LSU, I mean, alarm bells were going off because the posse was closing in at Notre Dame on him. They were tired of him. But he goes down there, and what happens? He just completely crashes out. And I say this to point out the Lane Kiffin thing. Good coach, good job, leaving for another good job. Is LSU in its current situation better than Ole Miss? Ole Miss is far more stable.
Yes.
You can get caught up in the sexiness of LSU and all the athletes and all this other stuff. You can get caught up in that. LSU's a very solid program right now.
But
Ole Miss is.
But it's all that stuff they always talk about with LSU, it seems to be fairly difficult to unlock all of that because it has happened, it's happened with some regularity, but not for a consistent amount of time.
Has it happened in the NIL era?
Not really. No,
okay.
No.
So I mean, everything in college football changed in 2020. Everything changed. Look at the teams that have been successful from 2020 on, and the teams that were successful prior to 2020 who are struggling now. Mm-hmm. You can see who's figured it out and who hasn't.
Yep.
And LSU is one of those schools that just hadn't figured it out. You can have all the tradition and all the history and all these great athletes and all Ryan Clark running his mouth on ESPN. Doesn't matter. They haven't done a thing since 2020.
Yeah.
And you can start to see, who's got it and who doesn't. And the teams that have figured it out don't go around beating their chest. You see Ohio State running around going, we raised $40 million for it. No. It gets reported through some back channel that's how much they raised.
Yep.
I mean,
they are.
Tell me I'm wrong. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. I'm at a point with like LSU. It's like your glory days are behind you. Mm-hmm. You need a reset, and you need somebody to take you into that new era. And Brian Kelly certainly wasn't that guy. I mean, he was a top 5 coach when he went to LSU. LSU's just a bad fit for him, and sometimes that happens.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, but when you're like, when you're in charge of the whole deal, like you gotta like weigh that.
Sure.
In terms of and like LSU then, when it was open, like they could have had anybody, and they got Kelly. Like,
but if you remember, he was like 54-15.
Yeah.
In the 5 years prior to, or 54-7 or something like that, something ridiculous. In the 5 years prior to his arrival at LSU, he was a top 5 coach.
Right.
He was winning left and right, and the consensus was if you give him LSU's resources, that he would be able to take it to another level.
And you know what? When you're an AD and you start thinking like that, like the fans think, you end up sitting with the fans.
Yep.
That's how that goes.
That's exactly
because
right.
When the AD's line of thinking is right in line with the media and the fans, that is when trouble strikes.
I spent 13 years with Brian Kelly. I could have told you that this was going to happen at some point. It's just that Notre Dame fans are a lot more tolerant of his wacky behavior. Went through a series where it was 8-5, 8-5, 8-5, 8-5. And everybody's like, well, he did go 20, he went 12-0 1 year.
Yeah.
But
1 year.
At LSU, that's not going to last.
No.
Because people are nuts.
All right, we'll come back here. Crane Kia in Bentonville, where we are today. End of the month, and Caleb Kordsmeyer and his team, they've been told do the deal. So get more for your trade right now. Get a lower interest rate. Buy with 0 down. So when others say no, Crane Kia will say yes. And every vehicle comes back by the Crane commitment. You'll get Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So save money, lower your payments by hundreds now through the end of the month, tomorrow. Crane Kia in Bentonville. All right, we'll be back with more here live from Crane Kia. Ruscin and Zach, ESPN Arkansas. We will be back. Stay where you are.
I'm Brennan Evans. Here's what we're following tonight on 4029 News. We have an update on immigration and customs enforcement operations in Sequoyah County targeting commercial vehicles on I-40. In other news, U.S. Congressman from Arkansas Steve Womack met with local farmers and agricultural leaders today, hoping to get some insight into the challenges they're facing amid the federal government shutdown, which is now nearing a month with no end in sight. Weather-wise, a large yellow ball was seen in the sky for the first time in almost a week. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says it's the sun, and we'll be seeing more of it in the coming days. But first, many of us may see our first frost or freeze of the season. Also, Northwest Technical Institute celebrated its birthday today by showcasing a type of work that only they do in Arkansas. Our Abner Sosa boils down the details. And in sports, the Gridiron Hogs have to find a way to end their skid and get an SEC win, but they'll have to do it against a team just as desperate as them in the Mississippi State Bulldogs. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight.
Shop every team in town.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that sign. It looks like one of those that Sign Studio made.
Well, that's because it probably is. Hi, I'm Matt Reese, COO of Sign Studio. Don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. From interior and exterior signage to business cards, banners, and promotional items, Sign Studio can help take your business to the next level. We're passionate about helping you grow your brand. Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
There's something special about life here in Northwest Arkansas. The trails, the parks, the people. It's why we love calling this place home. At Buffington Homes, we're here to help you build yours. A home that fits your family, your style, and your life right here in Northwest Arkansas. Tour our model homes across 5 communities and see what building your next home could look and feel like. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com or stop by a model home to start building a home and a life you'll love.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshield, and slick road quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance.
479
479
521
521
4220.
4220.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Being young with unlimited energy to burn. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think you could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
All guys lose their edge when they turn 40. The body has less testosterone. That's why I take Nugenix Total T.
I've heard about Nugenix. That really works?
Since I started taking Nugenix, I'm lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. I feel more energized at work. It's even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try?
Yep, send a text. It's that easy.
Text FORCE to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text FORCE to 42424. That's FORCE to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any
The
disease.
Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you.
from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Get the loop.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas. We are at Crane Kia in Bentonville. The trunk or treat is happening right now, and someone's going to walk over to this table. We're not going to have any candy, and someone's going to cry. One of these kids is going to cry.
I think that's how it's going to work. It's going to be sad.
Yeah, that's right. They're all here. They got their little pails and bags.
Got a Mario over there. Got some skeletons.
Yeah, and we don't have any candy.
None.
We don't even have dental floss.
We
got nothing.
We're not apprised of this. There's a vending machine back there. You have any change?
I don't have any change.
Right.
No, I don't.
There goes that idea.
Here's some crackers.
Yeah, Bill, can you get the crackers to us real fast?
Yeah, that
would be the
man. If we'd have known this,
I know
we'd be prepared. We'd start handing out crackers out here. But
if we'd known this, I wouldn't say we would have been prepared.
Well,
we would have known it.
We would have known it, and we would have said, okay, well, someone else can figure that out then,
right? Yeah, exactly. 100%.
That's right. Okay, the drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
What you get is lumpy. Lumpy's a word that we don't use enough.
Lumpy.
You ever read the Hardy Boy Mysteries when you were a kid?
No, I read the Boxcar Children.
Okay. Yeah, one of the Hardy Boys' friends were Chet and Lumpy.
Chet and
Lumpy.
We're
not doing Chets anymore except Holmgren.
No.
And I don't know anyone named Lumpy.
Yes. Wasn't he one of the Seven Dwarfs?
Lumpy. No, it was Sneezy.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Okay. We can do this. All right.
Okay. No notes.
Okay,
no notes.
There's Dopey.
Okay.
Sneezy.
Yep.
Doc.
Yep.
Sleepy.
Bashful.
That's 5.
All right.
Come on. Who are we missing?
Lumpy.
No, Lumpy wasn't one.
I think Lumpy was a dwarf.
No, Lumpy was not a dwarf. We can't
Lumpy was the name of one of the Chewbacca's family in the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Awesome.
Yeah, there really was.
Awesome.
I think the grandpa was named Lumpy, I think.
Grumpy.
Okay,
Grumpy.
That's
all right,
6.
we need one more.
We need one more
of the dwarfs.
All right, we'll take notes now. Okay. Sleepy, Bashful, Doc.
Pete
Best.
No, we said Doc. We said Dopey.
Oh, you did?
No, we said Dopey.
Okay.
We said Grumpy. We didn't say Grumpy.
We just said
Did
Grumpy.
we just say Grumpy?
Yeah, we just said Grumpy.
We just did that, yeah.
Handy.
No, that's
no.
no.
Okay.
Happy.
No. Happy.
They always forget
Yeah,
Happy.
they always forget
That's
Happy.
right,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Brainy? No, that was a Smurf.
Brainy
was a Smurf.
Yeah,
Brainy
yeah.
was a Smurf.
Now, I don't know all the Smurfs because they just kept adding them, right? Like they would get bored and they'd bring in new characters and just make new Smurfs. Remember that?
I was very uncomfortable with the Smurfs.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the Smurfs. Gargamel.
Well, Gargamel wasn't a
Papa
Smurf.
Smurf.
Azrael was a cat.
Azrael was the cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was uncomfortable.
Smurfette.
Well, Smurfette living with a bunch of dudes.
Those are 7 guys.
But it's not easy. That's from Shrek.
She's not easy.
That's the dating game in Shrek. That's a movie that you hate.
I do hate that movie.
Why do you hate that movie?
Because it sucks.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, you just quoted it.
Yeah, but it sucks.
No, it doesn't.
I quote bad movies all the time.
No, Shrek does not suck.
That's a
Shrek
bad
has
movie.
many adult moments in
Get
it.
to the point already.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
That drags on too long.
I have a lumpy update.
Okay.
Was just informed it was Leave It to Beaver that I was thinking.
Yeah, Leave It to Beavers.
There you go.
Yeah, one of it was Wally's friend was named Lumpy.
There's also a Lumpy in the Star
How do you
Wars
get that
holiday
nickname?
special. Well, I don't know. Do you really want to?
No, I don't want to go down that road. No,
we'll end up finding
You know what?
pictures in a
Yeah.
car or something again. And nude photos. I don't think we want to go down this road.
No. Bond and Harrison. Hey, Bill, just passed a blonde with Colorado tags on a Tesla outside of Harrison. Is that your 7th grade girlfriend?
Hey.
No, she doesn't drive a Tesla, and she wouldn't be coming out here for any reason.
Tim in Oklahoma says, my bad, I forgot you guys were remote today, but I had the privilege to meet Bill.
Yeah.
And he says, Ruskin, you are the last one with whom I have not shook hands.
Who is this?
Tim. Yeah,
Yeah. No, I've never, Yeah. Tim's a good one, though. He's a good guy to know.
Tim's a good egg.
He's one of the good ones.
That's right. Wasn't that a country song or something?
What?
One of the good ones? Or am I making that up?
There's the good stuff. There's one of the fortunate few.
Only the good die young.
Only the good die young.
Fortunate
By
Son.
William Joel. Fortunate
Right.
Son. I don't know. The good ones. I don't know. I don't
okay.
know. That's
Maybe
not ringing a bell.
Wow, we got a lot of people here.
Not
Look
even
at
ringing
all
a
these
faint
people
bell.
getting here.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, this is an event.
Yeah, it is.
Turn the
And,
camera. Can we turn the camera around?
I don't know. Can we
Okay.
show these people?
No, you know what?
without
That's
express
a good
written
point. That's a good
consent?
point. Yep. No, don't listen to me.
Okay, all right.
Well done
just,
there.
Just say it.
Bashful. Was he one of them?
Yeah, we did. I think we did.
Did we talk about
him.
Bashful?
Yeah. Yeah. Here's how. You know how weird it is. Like we take all this for granted now. When they first 1937, Snow White comes out. They were worried that people would know this is drawings and they're not going to believe it. This was a concern about early animated movies with Walt
people
Disney.
wouldn't buy it.
That people wouldn't buy it.
Okay.
And then the part where she dies or passes out or whatever, and you can hear people in the movie theater crying. That's when they were like, okay, this may work out. People
Okay.
are believing this. They're suspending disbelief to watch, a series of drawings basically.
Huh.
Yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, no, the
worked
animation thing worked out. The whole Disney company that's going to shut my ESPN off tonight. Yeah, it's going well.
Okay, yeah, we need to talk about this. Okay, because we need a battle plan.
Yeah, we
here.
do. Yeah, we need
Everybody,
to talk this
everybody,
through.
grab a knee, circle up here. We got a battle plan here. So YouTube TV is in another one of these squabbles.
Yep.
This time with Disney and ESPN, and it is midnight tonight.
That's
is
correct.
the deadline,
Right.
Unless they extend the deadline. Now, I happen to think this is going to get done, and here's why. Someone brought this up earlier here. The Cowboys play on Monday Night Football this Monday.
Right.
So I believe that is going to, because it's always about whenever a sporting event is coming that people want to see, that gets this thing done. The TV stations in Alabama were having a squabble with CBS a few years ago. Alabama had a big game coming up. Guess what? They got the deal done.
The NBC thing just a couple of weeks ago.
Right. So I think they're going to figure this one out.
Well, here's the thing. Here's this has been my battle plan because I'm getting very tired of this.
Yeah.
So I have YouTube TV. I was one of the first 8,000 with it. I had it when it was $60 a month, and it's almost doubled in price since then. If ESPN goes away, if they take the ESPNs off, I'll give them 24 hours.
Okay.
Okay, in Friday night into Saturday morning.
Okay.
If it's not there, I'm going to shut it off, and I'm done with it. And I've had it since literally the
It's over.
inception of YouTube TV.
It's over.
Right. Now, my question is, where am I going? Because I
Right.
don't know.
Right.
This is
You're a free agent.
Exactly.
At that point.
I have some thoughts. There are
Right.
streaming services out there.
Right.
Yes, here's someone in Missouri had it at $35. Yeah, you were before me.
Right. Maybe one of the first 4,000.
Yeah.
See, and I've got the Hulu plus live TV.
Okay, we'll need to talk about that.
It's the same
because
thing. It's the same.
It may be.
Right, but you're not going to have an ESPN squabble with Hulu because Disney owns them both.
Right, and that's the reason that I went ahead and switched from YouTube to Hulu because I get Disney Plus and ESPN Plus for free.
But you could lose
But
CBS.
who is Hulu going to squabble with next?
NBC, Warner Brothers, whatever. They could have their other issues there. There's no perfect answer.
No, there isn't.
Because they're always going to do this.
Right, and there are certain I guess things that I like about all of these services, and I've never really had a service other than I went from cable straight to YouTube TV, so I don't know what the difference is. But I'm getting to the point where it's like I don't watch that much live sports anyway. I watch what I'm required to watch.
You read the books.
Yeah, to do this. I don't know exactly where. I don't know where I'm going to go. I'm going to be wandering around in the desert. I started actually adding it up. And if I've got the NBA League Pass through Amazon, which gives me the Thursday night game. Do I just buy the NFL League, the NFL Pass, and get that, and then link up with the ESPN app? Is that more cost effective than the YouTube thing? Which it's clunky and it's stupid because I'd like it all in one spot, but I'm willing to make some concessions because I'm tired of doing this.
What does the kid watch?
She watches the NBA. She watches the NBA and Disney, and that's
so you're not really bound by her decisions.
Not really, no.
She watches games, not just highlights.
No, she watches. I'm telling you, Derek, we sat there last night and we watching a game with her is weird because she likes Trae Young, so we're watching the Hawks and the Nets last night, and she's calling out plays. Apparently, there's a play called LSD, which is. I'm a butcher this, but it's something screen dummy, and it's basically a pick and somebody rolls to the corner for a three. She goes, "That's an LSD," and I'm like, "Huh?" And she's like explaining this. We sit and watch 6 NBA games a night, the two of us, and for $16 a month, it's worth it.
Well, yeah, you get that ends up being like per game, like $1 or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, and she watches the games like when she's not with me, she watches the games on her phone. She watches the Spurs. Like I asked her last night, when the Spurs play again? Friday at 7. Like, okay, kid knows exactly when Wemby plays. But we watch a ton of NBA. The NBA on ESPN, you can, and now that it's on Peacock, you can get it through there. You can get it in various places. And I started looking at all this, and the cost is almost the same as going to one of these streaming services. Yeah. So I'm probably going to spend, if they cut me off this weekend, I'll shut it down and we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah. Well, and of course the Razorbacks are on SEC Network.
SEC Network, yeah.
At 3 on Saturday, so you may be if you've got YouTube, you may be shut out from that.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, and you may be, and ultimately what they do this for is, besides all of the the annoying squabbling, like when they had the issue with Fox a few weeks ago, Fox wants to drive people to go buy the Fox app. And ESPN's got this big fancy app, $30 a month, and they want you to go do that.
Right. Well, but if you start adding it up, is it less than what I'm spending for them all to be in one place?
Probably not.
Here's the house attorney. You got the cheap local antenna. And you know what? I'm starting to think that may be the way to go.
Okay, but I don't get CBS on the local antenna. I get ABC and NBC and Fox.
That's part of the problem.
And I don't get PBS and I don't get CBS on the local antenna. So then what do I do?
And I know that no matter what I do, it's going to happen somewhere else.
Well, it's a whack-a-mole situation.
Yeah, it is.
Right? Like you put this fire out and then this other one pops up over. I mean, isn't this like the third one of these in this football season alone? Because it was Fox, and then they were sideways with NBC, and now they're sideways with Disney. So
yeah, I'm just waiting for that email to come through, and I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
but I've never gotten to the point where it's like, you know what, we're done with this. But I'm to that point. You've jacked my prices up, and I'm still. I'm on the hook for this stuff.
Well, now they're going to jack your price. Your prices are jacked up, and you're going to actually get less. So it becomes a terrible deal at that point when you're looking at YouTube TV.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I looked into, what was it, Fubo? I looked into that.
Yeah.
They don't have the Turner networks, which, you're never going to get everything. You're going to have to go somewhere else to get all this stuff. You're going to pay through the nose. Drives me nuts.
It is. It's frustrating here.
Fubo's got a lot of your soccer, though.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right. I mean, as long as I get, my college football and NFL on Saturday, Sunday, I'm pretty good.
Well, that's why I'll stay with YouTube because, I mean, we've got the Sunday ticket through the year. Now, if it isn't settled at some point, then
and
maybe a decision will
I'll
be
give
made.
them 24 hours. I mean, these things don't. I mean, I say these things don't get settled overnight. But we got the email the other day. The deadline was midnight tonight. Okay, cool. But me, the consumer, I'm the one that winds up losing. And frankly, you want to give me the money that I'm spending on it back? Cool. I can do something with it.
Yeah.
I'm not too upset about that.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah,
give us money. For
right.
us.
That'd be nice.
How about that? That's what we need. All right. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. Okay, I just saw a cool story from the I don't know if we mentioned him on the air today, but we were talking about him off the air. Andrew Hutchinson, Best of Arkansas Sports, because as we were talking about earlier, LSU and the governor and this whole deal. Hutch is relaying a story here about when Arkansas tried to hire Bear Bryant in, I think, 52. Okay? So this is what they quote a UPI article here at the time. Bear Bryant was having issues with the AD in Kentucky, who was, of course, Adolph Rupp.
Yep.
Right? So he wasn't getting along. So he wanted to go somewhere where there wasn't an athletic director. Like, he wanted to be the biggest hog in the trough. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Boosters got together at Arkansas, the story goes, and they were building a package to get Bear Bryant to Arkansas. But he wanted John Barnhill, the AD, gone. So the legislature met, and they voted 8-4 to get rid of the athletic director at Arkansas in an effort to get Bear Bryant to be the coach.
So you're telling me the Bobby Petrino coup is not the first coup on campus?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. And yes, for the young people, that Barnhill, that's them. That's the same guy.
The one the building's named
That's
after.
right.
Okay.
Yes. Ultimately, Bear Bryant, stayed one more year at Kentucky. Then he went to A&M, the whole Junction Boys thing, and then he went to Alabama, and this never materialized. But this is how Arkansas was so desperate for a coach in 1952 of Bear Bryant's caliber that they were like, okay, fine, we'll just get rid of the AD. You can have whatever you want.
Whatever you want. You have carte blanche.
That's right. So that's a fun story there. The on Best of Arkansas Sports.
It's a good.
I thought that
Hutch comes up with some stuff, man.
Yeah.
I love the way he's a storyteller, which I appreciate.
That's right. Yes, that was good. So there you go. All right, I thought that was amusing, but no one on the text machine cares. So
we're still solving the world's problems.
Oh, the TV problem. Yeah.
Like I'm getting a lot of Hulu love here. What's the cap on that? If I were to get the unlimited package, what does that run?
$100.
How much?
100.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's more than you're paying now.
No, it's not.
YouTube.
No, it's not.
YouTube's like $85.
Yeah, but I've got the 4K deal, and
But you get
get rid of that.
But it's only on 2 TVs. And
well, I've only got 2 in my house.
Okay.
Or 3.
What are we going to watch at the station?
I've already
Oh my God.
I've already loaded my Hulu account on the station TV.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, we're going to watch it there then.
But you also get, like I said, you get the Disney and you get all the Disney stuff. You get ESPN Plus, you get the Disney Plus.
Okay. Do I get like my Fox Sports? Do I get my SEC networks? My AC?
Yep.
I think I might even get the Pac-12 network back.
Yep.
No, that's out of business.
The only thing I get charged
Big Ten.
That's around. Yeah.
Okay.
I bought the sports package, and the only reason I did that is because that's the only way you can get Red Zone. And
See, I'm not a big Red Zone guy. I don't need that.
Well, I'll cancel that at the end. But they also there's a racing channel on that.
No, there we go.
Package.
A racing channel.
Apparently, I'm gonna have to look into this Hulu thing.
The YouTube sports package is so bizarre, like the extra sports package. Like, on one channel is nothing but horse racing, and then there's a channel that just plays pool all day.
Yeah. It's good, right?
That's right. And then there's another channel where they're playing cards, and then there's like a tractor pull channel. Like, there's some interesting choices on the YouTube.
There's a lot of stuff on those things that I don't necessarily care that much about.
Right.
Just give me my weather, my news, and my sports, and I'm fine. But there's like you said, the tractor pull channel and all that kind of stuff.
How about this? You guys are actually here tomorrow, correct?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay,
You know what? Yeah. Let's test
pull-
drive the Hulu.
All right.
up my
Okay,
Hulu.
that's fine.
Take it for a
That's
run.
fine.
Right.
Yeah, let's test drive the. God, we sound so dumb.
And old.
Yeah, that's
We're
fine.
skewing very old right now.
Hey, Bill,
what do young people do?
I'll tell you what they do.
What do they do?
Oh, because I got one of them. She sits in her room all day and she's watching Grey's Anatomy right now, and then some show called Abbott Elementary.
Oh, yeah.
She
that's a good
watches
one,
those two shows until the basketball comes on, and then she watches basketball all night.
Yeah.
And she's on her. She literally her television's mounted on her wall, right? She sits in her bed. She's got her iPad here talking to her friends. Her boyfriend is on her phone, and she just sits there and talks to them while she's watching the basketball game. It's the craziest thing in the world.
That's a lot
What
going
a
on.
life. No
Yeah.
wonder my internet's all bogged down.
Oh, Car Chase guy, I forgot this. There are 2 cricket channels on YouTube TV Sports. Too.
Okay.
I have that.
Yeah. Chuck in Fayetteville says Sling has sports channel that has competitive pillow fighting.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
can catch that on the Ocho, though.
Yeah.
What about, what's the Pop Darts? Who has the Pop Dart
yeah,
channel?
If you've got Pop Darts, I'm in.
Pop Dart Red Zone. That's what we're looking for now.
I totally forgot about
Pop Dart Red Zone. The only sport you can play on the hood of your car.
Now, Bill, is your Hulu like the GT version, not like the the XL? It's the souped up one with everything, right?
Yeah, I've got everything.
Okay, yeah, all right. We're gonna test drive that tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Hacker says there's a channel with 2 guys fighting inside a car.
I've seen that before.
I've seen that's fun.
That's a fun watch too. Yeah, that's a good one.
Justin from Black says Hulu's the way to go. Just over 100.
Marble Racing Channel.
Sounds like somebody just rung the bell.
That is a guy who is desperately wanting to get on with us. I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah. We're if he asks, we're in a commercial.
Yeah, we're definitely in a. Yeah, Bill, if we suddenly go silent, we're in a commercial. Okay.
I'll run a break. I got you covered.
Thank you.
Oh man. Yeah, he tried to run it up the flagpole with the bosses. He's like, "Can I get on?" And I don't think they were too keen on the idea, but I don't know. I couldn't really hear what they were talking about.
I think they all were kind of shaking their head like that's a bad idea.
Right, yeah.
Well, there's a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
I did not realize
that
we were going to have this many people staring at us like zoo animals.
And we have no candy. We have nothing to offer to this. And the resentment is real. There's Raphael the Ninja Turtle right over there.
There's Scooby over there. I got 2 Scoobies. And apparently they're playing Halloween music, which there's a channel that they have which has multiple Halloween songs, I'm told.
Okay. Monster Mash, Thriller.
Right.
That's what Werewolves of London.
The Werewolves of London. That's what I got.
The theme to Halloween.
Good question here from Rex in Fayetteville. If we're going to test drive Hulu with Bill, are we required to bring the kayak?
Well, the kayak's on the way out, folks.
I was going to say, yeah, we've only got like 48 hours.
That's it. The kayak is done. It's over, folks.
Jamie saying that the Monster Mash has been theorized as a group synchronized exercising song.
Hold on. Now, what Rumble video did you watch to get this piece of information?
Look, Hoggy Style here is he's given me a lot of Hulu information, and he almost has me convinced. Okay, I see you.
Yeah. Here's the weird part, guys. Here's the weird part about. I'm going to speak quietly here.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Here's the weird part about any Halloween gathering.
Yes.
The people who could be in costume, but you're not really sure if they are. That's the
now,
thing.
which one are we looking at right
well,
now?
like, there's a woman over there with
in
like
a cocktail dress.
Yeah, like teased up hair, and I
Right.
don't know if that's just like Thursday or if that's
It's definitely not sexy nurse.
No,
you know who she looks like?
Who?
What's her name? Olivia Newton-John in Grease.
Right, Sandy.
Am I onto that? She's got the red shoes on.
Maybe
I think that's it.
Okay, yeah, she's Sandy. Okay, that makes sense.
You want to ask her?
Not really.
I
no,
will.
I do not. I
I'll
bet
ask.
you will. There's a clown. Are you afraid of the clown?
Oh God. Yeah, I don't like clowns.
It's a clown.
I don't like the clowns. I don't like the clowns, even though it's a little girl. I don't like.
Funny how? Funny like a clown? I
don't
amuse you?
I don't. Is the Humpty Dance a Halloween song? No.
No. What's that got to do with Halloween? No. Not a lot of pickings there in the old Halloween playlist.
No,
they never put a Halloween channel up for on satellite.
Yeah, and then all the people that are the franchisees for Spirit Halloween can finally retire. I think they're on like a rotating thing.
Well, the markup now with the tariffs. I mean, regular boy costume is like $48.99 now. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Regular.
Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean that's what they have, right?
Regular boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. God, that is bright.
Yeah, and in the picture, he's doing the 6-7 thing with his hands. Yeah. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh, better.
Oh, you got the sunglasses in? Yeah, the sun's. We're at a low angle on the sun here.
Yeah.
It'll be gone by 5:24 next.
It will not.
It'll be gone.
Yeah, it probably will.
And the moon's not supposed to be there.
Do we have any Ghostbusters out here?
Oh, Ghostbusters theme.
Let me look.
Ghostbusters theme is
I got a Cruella DeVille.
All right.
I'm convinced that woman's Sandy. I got a woman in a bathrobe and curlers.
Yeah.
That could be just a Thursday.
Yeah. That's how I dress in the morning.
Yeah, that's exactly how I look.
Yeah, right.
I don't see any Ghostbusters, but again, we're in a corner, so I can't see the other side of the room.
Yeah, we can't see what's going on the other side of the room, where all the other activities are going on.
That's the crazy guy.
That's
again.
the guy again. Yeah, that's right.
That's the guy.
There it is. All right. Before he gets over here, let me.
Please.
We're gonna
go to commercial.
Tell you, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. Hey, it's time for the Razorback raffle. A raffle, a new and exciting way to support Razorback athletics, whether you're inside Razorback Stadium or anywhere in the great state of Arkansas. The raffle's now open online to those 18 and over who are anywhere within the state of Arkansas. And the winner of the 50-50 jackpot will be announced at home football game days during the fourth quarter. Support Razorback student athletes and get your raffle ticket purchased to have a chance to win big right now at RazorbackRaffle.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I get on that fancy bus they meet us with, and my damn belt exploded.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Eat Lux your way with the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. There's the $5 box, as classic as ever. The $7 box has your favorite indulgences and more. And the $9 box introduces you to your newest obsession, the Flamin' Hot Grilled Cheese Burrito. It's Lux. For less. Try the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor Eve from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for
Testosterone? What do you mean? I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Looking forward to some sunshine today in northwest Arkansas. It'll stay a little cool through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-50s. Tonight, no doubt about it, it's going to get cold. Lows settling mid-30s. Tomorrow for Friday, nothing too scary about this Halloween forecast. Sunshine at 62. More clouds for Saturday and high of 57. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hey, shout out to Rick and Garfield for all of the Rick, thank you for all the information. I'm checking it out right now.
Television information.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my God.
They got it all.
They really do.
It's good stuff.
I don't hate this.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good.
Yep. We're here at Crane Kia in Bentonville, where the trunk or treat is happening.
Yep, the
right
princesses
now.
have arrived.
Yeah, they're all here. They got the cars in here, the trunks, the back. What do you call that? The back gate open.
Hatch.
The hatch. The hatch is open, and they're handing out candy. Kids are playing games here. It's a lot of fun here at Crane Kia in Bentonville. Oh, here comes Sonic and
I love
is that
it.
Knuckles?
Or is that the Cat in the Hat?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, it is Sonic, and
it's definitely Sonic.
Definitely Sonic,
the Hedgehog.
Yep,
not the drink. Sonic. To be clear about that.
And
yeah,
it's another hedgehog of sorts.
I think that's Knuckles.
Boy, how do you think that went down? Like, who gets to be Sonic?
I don't know. These are, you know what? I'll say, like, some of these costumes are of much higher quality than the cheap ones we bought back in the day with that plastic mask that you couldn't even see through.
Right.
Remember how terrible the Halloween costumes are?
I remember.
They're way better now.
Yeah.
You know, they're way better now.
Now we got everybody in the family dressed up but the kid. The mom, the dad, they're all dressed up.
Well, you know what happened there, right?
Yeah.
The kid was all set to do it and then started crying when he got dressed and didn't want to do it. So now,
Right. Well, here we are.
The parents are committed to the bit, so here we are. Yeah,
Yeah, we bought them. We're going to wear them.
Yeah, we spent the money.
Here's somebody bringing a live animal in.
What?
Yeah, we got a live animal, I believe, and somebody dressed up as a Baltimore Raven.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
That may just be a regular customer.
Do you think so?
I don't think
They may be here to conduct commerce.
Ravens, Dolphins tonight.
That's right. Big Mike's going to be sad.
Yeah.
Gerard, by the way, said take Tulane on the money line and the Ravens on the money line.
Speaking of Thursday Night Football, Bill, do you have a selection for it?
Yeah, Bill, we got the Dolphins, Ravens.
Well, I don't know that you guys should fade me on this because I do like the Ravens.
I'm already fading you.
All right.
Okay, so take the Dolphins. Dolphins it is.
Dolphins big.
How many points did they get?
I think 8.
Oh, Lord.
8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, definitely take the Dolphins. If Bill is all over the Ravens, we want the Dolphins.
Okay, so we're locked in on
That's
this.
right.
He's on the Ravens.
This is a kid and play fade.
I think it's 7.5 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
This kid and play fade.
All right. Because I wanted to give my note after. I didn't want to sway the jury here.
Okay. What's
All
your
right,
note?
Are you ready for the note?
I'm ready for the note.
And on Bet Saracen, it's 7 on the hook. If you're
Okay.
interested in that.
I hate the hook.
The hook will bring
got
you
me
back.
last night.
All right. This is from ESPN Research. Underdogs of at least 4 points in Thursday night games this season are 5-0 against the spread.
Uh-oh.
Dolphins huge.
Dolphins big.
Dolphins huge.
Yeah, it's definitely a
That's
Dolphins
right.
game tonight. Is Lamar playing?
Yes.
Yeah, he's back.
Okay.
He's back.
He's back. Okay. Yeah,
Right.
definitely take the Dolphins.
He is back.
He's good for 2 picks.
Well, get one of them, player props or whatever on there.
He's definitely good for 2 picks.
Right. That's
All
right.
right. That's good. Good. We're
And the
fading
Ravens
Bill.
have covered once in their last 5 games.
Thank you, Bill.
No, but this is the first time they've had everybody back.
Do you think Lamar is the greatest player ever?
No.
By chance?
No, I do not.
Should we be paying more attention?
Yeah, should we be paying more attention to the Ravens?
No, he's no unicorn.
Oh, man. All right.
By the way, the stat of the day is that the Dodgers, since Bill opined over Ohtani, they've scored 3 runs.
Right. Right.
In 2 games.
I have
Bill,
a touch.
Bill, I have a question. You're not. Are we learning about Henry Winkler today?
No, we're not.
Okay, then I could say this. Today is the Fonz's 80th birthday.
Oh,
Arthur Fonzarelli.
He was
Henry
in
Winkler.
Arkansas recently.
Yeah.
I say recently, within the last couple of months.
Yeah.
He was in Arkansas.
He was hanging out with Oates.
Yeah, maybe so.
All right.
But yeah, Henry Winkler. He ran into after Happy Days ended, it was hard to get work
because he was typecast.
So he started directing television, and he directed, I believe, a few episodes of a show I enjoyed as a kid, the original MacGyver, with Richard Dean Anderson and all that.
He is
stuff.
in a very underrated movie with Michael Keaton called Night Shift.
Yes.
Which is 2 guys, and late 70s, early 80s. It's weird, they're solving crimes out of a morgue, but whatever.
Yeah.
That is a very funny, very underrated movie.
And he is one of the few people that no one in Hollywood has anything bad to say about Henry Winkler. And that's a small list.
That's a hard thing to do.
Like, Bill, I think if you had run into Henry Winkler, he would have been on the good list.
I will say this. My 3 years in L.A., he's a go-to at KTLA. They bring, anytime a celebrity dies, they bring Henry Winkler on to talk about it.
Is he a nice guy?
Well, it seems like it.
Oh, okay. I thought you.
No, I've actually never met him. No.
Okay, I was just curious because if you said no, that would be really.
That'd be the first negative thing I heard about him. Yeah.
No, I've never met the Fonz.
Have you and Henry been arrested by the Secret Service?
Not that I'm aware of.
Good to know.
I just got detoured. Remember?
No, and he again one of the biggest buildups and biggest letdowns of my life
He was on this show recently, Barry, with the guy, the SNL guy from Oklahoma, Hader. Did he win an Emmy for that?
He did.
He did.
Yep.
Yeah, as the drama, the acting teacher, Gene Kusimov or whatever. He was great in that show. That was a really good show.
How do these people at 80 years old have the energy to do this?
I don't know.
I barely have the energy.
How do you remember all that stuff? I can't remember where I parked.
I
know what I mean?
I barely have the energy to do this every day.
I know, yeah.
And I sit.
Yeah. And talk.
Right. I don't do a lot, and I barely have the energy to get through my day. How do these people? How does Nick Saban at 70 years old coach football?
Right. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, happy birthday to Arthur Fonzarelli.
No.
Henry Winkler. What
No.
Is the Fonz from
apparently,
Colorado?
I think so.
No way.
BE is pointing that. Bill, will you double check that for me?
If you'd like to question Kenny the kayak buyer, he's on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Kenny, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, guys.
Why are you doing this?
Why? What do you mean?
Why are you buying the kayak?
Because I'm fixing to go fishing on it.
No, you don't understand. You're taking away one of our best bits, Kenny. You're not helping the show at all.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll send you pictures and everything from it.
Okay.
I'm not accepting your apology. I don't feel like you're
that's
being sincere.
Very rude.
Is it?
It's very rude.
Okay.
Hey, what about the spider in the cone I gave y'all?
Yeah, we did get the Black Widows out of the cone. I got to get it off the front porch.
Yeah, it's still on the porch.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that wasn't good.
Somebody popped a balloon, I hope.
I hope.
All right.
Thank you, Kenny.
Thank you, Kenny. All right, there you go. Kenny, Kenny the kayak buyer.
Kenny the kayak.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That would be that'd be a good name
for a wrestler.
Well, no, that'd be a good name for one of those aliases for all those guys that get wrapped up in that gambling thing.
Yeah, Kenny
the kayak.
Kenny the
Hey,
kayak. Vinny the fish.
That's right.
Right. That's an actual mobster.
Of course, yeah, I know that. Yeah, absolutely. All right. I got one more thing to tell you about here. Oh yeah, well, starting on Saturday, an excuse to skip shaving. It's No Shave November, guys.
All right.
With the Arkansas Prostate Cancer Foundation. Grow the beard, show your pride, help fight prostate cancer. Right here in Arkansas. You can find out more at arprostatecancer.org.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
How do you think the recruit's going to feel if there's a radio show that's just slamming our program?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Previously on Halftime.
If he turns this season around, sure, he deserves the job.
I believe in second chances, no question about that. And he is the head ball coach, so we should support him. It's as simple as that. He is the head ball coach. We'll support him. He's either going to succeed or he's going to fall on his face. And hopefully this next time when he falls, he doesn't have to have a neck brace.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be a smart aleck like that.
Listen to Halftime weekdays from 11 to 2, only on ESPN 99.5.
We all make plans for the future, but car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Terry Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Hey, y'all. It's the Rocket Roger Clemens here. Spent a lot of time pitching heat. Years later, the pain in my joints remind me of those days, but I'm not looking to sit still, and I definitely am not interested in going under the knife. That's why I chose QC Kinetics.
Not just for elite retired athletes. QC Kinetics gives everyday folks joint pain relief using regenerative treatments that work with your body to help repair joint damage.
No surgery, no long recovery, whether it's your knees, hips, shoulders, or back. My friends at QC Kinetics will help you get moving again so you can get back to doing the things you love.
QC Kinetics medical professionals will look at your x-rays or MRI to determine if you're a good candidate.
I trusted QC Kinetics to help me feel like myself again, and I'm proud to recommend them to you.
Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Rally House. Shop every team in town.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we're as golf as it gets.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust the team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
The voice of the Razorbacks is Chuck Barrett, and he chose McDonald Eye Associates for his recent cataract surgery.
I went to McDonald Eyes. I can see in a way I've not seen in a long time. And I'm looking forward to this football season because of that. Your eyes are a big deal. I don't care if you're a sports play-by-play guy or what you do. You have to have trust. My trust was developed because I knew they were listening to me.
For your best vision, trust McDonald Eye. Online and same-day appointments at McDonaldEye.com.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Harry Douglas here. Fellas, it's time to step up your grooming game. Manscaped just leveled up with the Lawnmower 5 and the Chairman Plus, 2 powerhouses built for unmatched precision, comfort, and control. Whether you're cleaning up before a night out, preparing for a big meeting, or getting ready for a game day, Manscaped has the tools to help you look and feel your absolute best. These aren't just old school clippers. They're engineered for modern men who take pride in their daily routine. So upgrade your grooming gear and experience the difference. And now you can find Manscaped products at your local Walmart.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Wanna kind of creams of mochica.
Sure. Right. I'm directly in the sun now. Directly.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
There you
I
go.
look like Bobby Petrino.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that. Hey.
There you are.
Hey, all right. Look at that.
That's the best I can do for
Well,
you.
no, wait a minute. Let me, if I hold my papers. in
Yeah,
front of
there
me,
you go.
Now I look
yeah,
like Bobby
you look like
Petrino.
Bobby Petrino.
Screaming at Taylor Green.
Mm-hmm.
Right through the thing. Hey, before we get to all the other stuff here, Crane Kia in Bentonville, we're having a big community event here with the trunk or treat right now. There are a lot of people have showed up here, so pretty cool to see that here. But hey, if you're looking for a deal on a vehicle, great time. End of the month. You heard earlier when we were talking to Ace. End of the year is a great time because they've got so much going on with new stuff and 25s they want to get rid of and all these other things going on. New K4 Sorrento Sportage, Telluride, and more priced to move right now. Caleb Kordsmeyer and his team have been told, do the deal. So right now, get more for your trade, get a lower interest rate, buy with 0 down. When others say no, Crane Kia says yes. And every vehicle comes with the Crane commitment. You'll get Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Save thousands, lower your payments by hundreds right now at Crane Kia in Bentonville. They'll be here a little while longer here tonight.
Yeah,
all these people
popcorn,
are
they got
here.
food, they
That's
got
right. It's all
kinds of
going
stuff.
on here. All right, Denver Bill, what'd you learn today?
Well, I'm probably the one person in America that did not watch all of The Last Dance during COVID.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
I had
Yeah.
forgotten it was on this day in 2001 that Michael Jordan came back from his second retirement. This is the day he started for the Washington Wizards.
Yeah.
When he came back. And I had totally forgot that he walked away twice.
Yeah, he did.
I had totally forgotten that.
And he dragged the Wizards to the playoff.
Yes, he did. That's right.
They were a 50-win team, I think, his second year there.
He was 38 when he went back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he hasn't picked up a basketball since.
No, and I had totally forgotten. I just totally
All right.
forgotten that.
I just randomly the other day my YouTube feed came up on an old episode of Sports Center with Ray Clay.
Oh wow,
the public address announcer when he was fired by the Bulls because when Michael Jordan came back with the Wizards, he wanted to do the whole from North Carolina,
right?
And they were like, "No, don't do that." So he didn't do it.
Oh.
But they were apparently they had a disagreement over
he's
it.
only the greatest player in the history of the league
Right.
and their franchise.
Right.
You kind of owe it to him. But
So they showed the
whatever.
introduction, and it's kind of and from North Carolina, 6'6", like it's
Yeah.
very toned down, which is what management wanted at the time. Go figure.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I learned today that poison oak and poison ivy don't exist in Alaska and Hawaii. You know, again, everything that sucks is here in the United States.
You're right.
Yep.
Well, I mean, Alaska and Hawaii is the United States.
Well, you know, the continental.
The
I
lower
should have
48.
I should have said the continental United States.
They have. I was getting. I've learned all about Alaska more than I ever thought I'd know over the last few weeks.
I couldn't have seen that coming.
They have mosquitoes up there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Big as your car.
Yep.
Yeah,
huge.
they're hardy.
They are
Hardy. Yes.
sturdy.
Yeah, they are. They are.
You can take a punch.
You want to keep going?
No, I really don't.
Okay.
No, not really. Okay. I learned that since 1968, billboards have been banned in Vermont.
Why?
Because
I guess they clutter up the skyscape.
Don't be cluttering up my highway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know in New Hampshire, single men are not allowed to own sheep. That I do know.
That's
That's a fact. That's on the books.
It's an odd thing to know as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta know your local landscape.
Yeah, you got to know all that stuff. Yeah, that's right.
Huh.
Also, today, a great moment in broadcast history. 87 years ago today, the famous War of the Worlds broadcast.
Yes. Have you ever listened to that start to finish?
Yes, I have.
That's yeah.
Yes, I was driving back here from home during college, and one of these radio stations was rebranding the next day. So on Sunday, they were just playing the War of the Worlds over and over again.
Okay, I'll listen to that.
And I listened to the whole thing. And, yeah, there were dumb people in the 30s too, folks.
Yeah.
At the very beginning, it tells you this is the Mercury Theater on the Air's presentation of
But
the
they
war.
didn't hear that.
And then in the middle, there's a station break, and they tell you the same thing again.
Right. They ran commercials.
That's right. They ran
During the invasion. They
right.
ran commercials.
That's right.
You think Tommy'd run commercials during an invasion?
Yes, I think
probably
so.
have a remote.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
aliens are here.
That's
The
right.
aliens are here.
Ty, go buy them.
Well, the aliens might want to check out Gaskins.
They need their Robacks.
That's right. Yeah, want some of those custom design hoodies from Roback. Code RUSH25 at checkout. I broke him, Billy. It's over now. He's not coming back from this.
Oh, that's fun. That's good, clean fun. Until my phone rings.
Yeah,
it's good, clean fun.
We're having fun.
Yeah, we're just
having a
we're
good
trunk or
time.
treating,
Yeah,
man.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm drunk or
How
treating.
can you have a
but,
bad day?
I will say this. It sounds like you guys are at an amusement park.
We are. They're fishing for ducks right in front of us.
Yeah, and there's like candy prizes
Yeah.
or something here. Yeah, the kids
Yeah.
are having a good time.
Yeah,
This
why
is
not?
awesome. This is great. All right. Let's see here. What? Okay. You're still laughing at that. All right. All right. Let's see here.
good.
The inactives are out for tonight's NFL.
Oh,
game.
yeah. Who is it? Lamar Jackson?
Lamar Jackson is available. Yeah. Cooper Rush inactive tonight for the Ravens, however. So he won't be the guy if Lamar gets hurt.
Cooper Rush.
Yeah.
All right, remember, Bill likes the Ravens, so we're taking the Dolphins.
That's correct.
Okay.
And the points.
And the points. Yes, that's very, very important.
Yeah. You got to
Take
do
your
that.
point.
Yeah, don't
Gotta
take
do
the
that.
money line.
No. Take the points.
Nope. Okay. Thanks, everybody, here at the Crane team, Crane Kia in Bentonville. Thanks for having